Sup, guys. I think we are live. So for those watching the VOD, we're going to get Antho on for a discussion about Noelle, how overpowered she was when she came to KRJP, all that sort of stuff, and just a general discussion about whatever. Antho's a great dude. I forgot to put his shit in the description. I will add it there right now, and I will have him on. We'll have that discussion. I'll leave a timestamp for those watching the VOD who want to jump to it. We're just going to jump in, do some dailies while we let people roll into live, but that's what we got on today. What is going on, everyone on chat? How are you? Is everybody ready for their summons tonight? What do we got? We got like 10 hours. About 10 hours till she comes out. I know I'm not going to get her on either account in the like 100 summons I've got, and I'm going to cry. Actually, on my on my main account yesterday, I ran out of R units for the stamina exchange, so I did 10 singles and got a veto. If it was fauna, it would have been nuts, but I did get a veto. So just adding to that collection, my luck has been insane. Just woke up. Nice. All right, so let's see if we can get some luck on the daily summon. We did get a jack on these. So wait, how many days are we into this account now? It just showed. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're on day 10 of logins, day 9 of play. We've already got a jack from the daily summons. Can we get it? Give me gold. Damn it. All right, nothing on that. That's okay. We'll punch through our dailies. We'll do our daily gear grind. And once we do our daily gear grind, then we'll get Antho on for the chat. I feel like that's really quick, really snappy, and then we'll get through it. Got an SSR skill page from daily? Nice. Nothing better than a good drop. Okay, put a 1 in chat if you've gotten an SSR in, whether it be skill page or character. If you had an SSR from daily summons yet, put a 1 in chat if you have, put a 2 in chat if you haven't. I'm curious to see how everyone's dailies are going. 1, dude, that's a lot of 1s. Yeah, dude, I love daily free summons. I'm just one of those guys that gets excited for daily resets because you get a free piece of LR gear, and you get the free daily summon. It's like, ooh, what am I going to get? Plus, you have the refresh on all the stamina that you can get. It's just exciting times. Guild got delayed. Squad battles got delayed. Challenges, whatever they call it. Yoink. All right, let's just do my quick donations. All right, now I'm gonna save my stamina purchases for after Noelle's out. Oh no, I've already used them. I used them yesterday. It's on my other account that I'm saving them. Dude, on this account, because it started late, I just burned stamina like it's going out of fashion so bad. Oh my god, but I'm pretty prepped. Let's do our shop purchases, get all our daily shit done. Free sweep tickets, a raid shop, yoink. Max that out. Oh no, I didn't want to do that yet. No, that was post-Noelle stuff. That's all right, we'll pump it into gear right now, who cares? All right, let's purchase these things. We'll just pump it into some gear. All right, so there we go. The daily purchases, happy days, mage pieces. We'll do that later. We'll save our mage piece exchange, and then we will probably be able to get the SR ones as well. And I'll save all these for the stamina for post Noelle. Although I'm not too stressed on this account because this account, get Antho to 10k. Actually, that's what I got to do first. Wait, let me get Antho's channel. I'll post it in live chat and I'll post it in the description as well, and then I'll put it in the pinned comment on the video. Let's find Antho. We will get him on in a sec.
And the time has finally.
Where's his channel? Home. All right. Let's go back forward so it's like this simple. Let's search him again.
The time has finally come.
All right, there we go. That's Antho. All right, let's chuck him in there. He's going to jump on in a sec. See if we can get him to 10k subs. We only got 200 people in here at the moment, but if everyone makes sure they're sub to him, really good dude, Antho. All right, let me add it to the description. Edit. Show Antho some love. All right, there we go. Save. All right, he's in the description as well. There we go. All right, we'll get you on in a sec, dude. But we'll let a few more roll in before we get into the the big hard hitting discussion. Dude, I'm so excited for tonight. I'm so damn excited. And I know it's going to end in heartache because I need to summon Noel in 100 summons on both my accounts. I need to do it because I want to push Arena. Where am I on Arena on this account? So I'm hoping to get top 500 this week. We got 2 attacks. I might have to start buying Arena tickets on this account if I want to try and get top 500. I think that's going to be my issue. How's my defense going? Defense defeat. I lost an attack. I tried to attack this guy who was like 200 and I can't even remember K power. And I'm just too weak for it. He just had too much stats. Defense victory, defense defeat, defense victory. Yeah, my defense isn't doing too great. We've got that in there at the moment. Just built my radius up. But let's just bounce over here. Let's do our quick daily gear farm first. I feel like that's the play. Gikku, what's going on, man? You know what? We can probably get Gikku involved in this conversation as well if he wants to. We'll get Antho started, and then we'll get in. We'll see if you want to come on, Gikku, if you can, dude. All right, let me do my daily gear, dude. I always get fucking HP on my other account last night because the account's reset. So about 12 hours ago on the US reset, dude, I got HP again on my bloody fucking guaranteed LR, and then I did another run and I got another HP, and I'm like, this is just bullshit. The HP piece is just giving me absolute nightmares. So let's do this times 3. Actually, we can do this one. It's probably quicker if we do a times 3 and then times 1, isn't it? Than waiting 8 minutes. Yeah, let's do the times 3. Okay. Happy days. Oh, forgot to put it on auto. Oh, HP. Yeah, 100%. All games do that where the shit pieces give you, like, have a higher drop rate. 100%. Yeah, sweet Gikku. We'll get you in it as well, man. You know, let's just change the title. I'll get both you boys in straight up. We'll add you into this and at G-I-K. Is it double K? Yeah. All right, we'll add that into there. And adding you into the description. That, then we'll find your channel. Yeah, KKU. All right, let's do that. Boom. Boom. All right. That's that set up. Oh, fuck, I tell you what, I am efficient at this shit. I am super efficient. All right, it's all added in. It's all added in. We'll get this daily gear grind going, and then we'll get the conversation started. I might put a pin comment in chat for people coming in. Doing a couple dailies, then getting into the discussion. All right, how do I pin that shit? Let me pin message. Hey, look at me. I know how to stream. Although I forgot. I still haven't got chat on screen because I forgot what software I even used to do it. And I got to like go look up YouTube tutorials on how to do that shit because I got to set it up for YouTube. That's why chat isn't on screen. It's because I'm just bad. But hey, these things happen, you know? These things happen. Yeah, we should do like a weekly podcast style thing where we just talk shit. I feel like that would be good. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in chat if you think it's a good idea. And get like more people on and stuff. I feel like we could do it. Yeah, we can probably do it. Have 20k crystals and 40 tickets. I mean, you can do a few on with that. But by the time we get Julius, you'll have a few extra summons. You can put a few into Noel if you want to. I'd say you can put a few in. Yeah, Kabuki, great bloke. Yeah, we can get Kabuki in as well. Yeah, we could hit Nag up as well if he's interested. I should get Seaton on for one to talk about why he quit. That's what spurred this whole thing. I was chatting to Seaton. I'm like, dude, are you gonna come back? He's like, nah, just wait till Noel comes. You'll see. 200 summons. Noel is in bang exactly 10 hours, like 10 hours and 0 minutes, maybe a few seconds. No, it's actually probably 9 hours 59 minutes and X amount of seconds. Okay, got 2 URs from that morning. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Seaton, probably one of the best blokes I've met through YouTube, like other YouTubers through YouTube. Just an all-around great bloke. All right, let's go here. All right, time for the daily. Time for the daily. I'm only going to do the one because then I'll do the rest of them with food. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, so servers go live in 10 hours. No, it's in 12 hours they go live. Dude, what the fuck is it? Guys, help me. 13 hours? No. Is it 13 hours? Wait, it's 10 p.m. my time. It's 10 a.m. now. Unless I calculate, dude, I fucking hate servers. Oh my god, I hate servers. Oh, dude. $10 hours is when maintenance starts. 10 hours is when server resets, but then there's the maintenance. Yeah, everyone gets this banner at the same time. But then the Julius banner, Asia server will get it first. They do the same as Star Rail. Where do you live? I live in Melbourne, Australia. Guys in chat, help. What's the best value purchasing? Free to play life, I don't know. Our season's 2 weeks, but they reset the ranks weekly. Is that how it works? Because I didn't get rewards. So like seasonal rewards are 2 weekly, are they? Unless there was a bug. Battle Pass then monthly for value. And just buy that extra 900 stamina, which is huge. Samuel, appreciate it, dude. Don't be HP, don't be HP, don't be HP, you prick. Don't be HP, you prick. Don't be HP, you prick. Dude, you know how many fucking base attack set with defense main stats I have? And I never craft for that. I only craft for magic attack and attack. Like, this game just loves giving me this shit. How does crit damage scale? It's hard to know. So I've asked them to give me the damage formula. They won't give it to me. And the damage formula in this game is just too complex to calculate. I sat down for about 2 hours and started trying. And I'm like, no, there's just too many variables to try and do this shit. So yeah, unfortunately we don't know exactly. Like, I would love to have the damage formula so you could say, okay, the attack set, is it better or on par with Pierce? And like, you know what I mean? That sort of stuff, but you can't do it. The damage formula is just too complicated. Oh, I'll move my cam for gear farm? Fuck, I'm an idiot. Wait. There you go. Base attack, defense set. Dude, trying to get the gold star sets is fucking impossible. Dude, I need to do this with arrows. I can't get my head back in position. All right. New to the game, and I'm stuck at rank 10, like 90%. Just use mercenaries through the story. You can basically get carried through the story with mercenaries. Do I want to collect? No, let's just actually, yeah, let's collect that, and we can come back for a check, collect income. All right, challenge. Let's just do a gear one. Wait, let me double check. I mean, I've got the two accounts. I've just been confusing myself on where I'm at for Noel shit. I think I'm just ready to get some gear on this account. So talents, I've got 2 ready. I've got 2 ready. And I've only got 1 ready here because I'm going to farm that once I get Noel because I can only do like stage 5 on auto. So fuck that. All right. So I'm good with that. Let's just put some stamina into gear. And that will do. That will do. All right. Normal challenges, gear. See if we can get some shit. All right. Let's turn that on. Times 3. Max it out. Actually, no. Yeah, I got to do that. That leaves me not stamina capped, which is good. Okay. All right. Let's see how that goes. All right. There we go. All right. I'll get Antho and Gikku involved here. Yep, let's create the group chat. How the fuck do I make a group chat? I gotta add you guys as friends. Dude, I suck at Discord. Let me just add Antho as friend. Add friend. Antho, accept my friend request. Let's find you, Gikku. Alright, accept my friend request as well, dude. And then I believe I press the plus next to direct message. Antho has added me and Gikku has added me. Create group DM. I believe this is how we do it. And then I believe I just call the boys. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, let's see if this works. Yo, gotcha. Right. Let me know how their volumes are, guys. I think Antho sounds pretty good. We'll wait for Gikku to pick up as well. And what I might do, I might play a little bit of professional, and allow me to.
I'm too loud, chat. Say the word.
Let me add. Do I have Discord in this? All right, I'm gonna try. Gikku, you just get in when you can, man. I'm going to add the Discord image above my head so people can see when you guys are talking and who's talking.
Ooh, like, the bubbles? I love the bubbles.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Studio. Do I do it in studio mode so I can crop it all and then it just comes up? Fuck, I don't know. Transition cut. Fuck, I got no idea what studio mode is. Preview and program. All right, let's try this. So if I add...
We'll see how that looks.
Add window capture, and we go with Discord. Okay. And then go properties.
Yo.
All right, okay. And then I think I figured this out. Can you guys see Discord on my screen? I don't think you can because I'm in the studio mode because I'm pro at this shit.
No.
All right, so. Give me a sec.
I love talking about Noel.
I know, right?
It's all we've been doing for the past 6 months.
All right.
I think it's really mainly. Actually, wait. I'll stop talking for now. I'll stop talking about Noel. I'll wait.
Hey, chat. How's volumes, by the way? Let me know how volumes are.
Yo, test.
Great. All right, sick.
Nice.
I'll try and not let this go AFK. Antho's a bit quiet. Fuck, how do I adjust one person?
You right click on their name and
user volume.
Then user volume.
All right, Antho's at 126. All right, try again, Antho.
Hello. Good.
How's Antho now?
Yes.
Nice.
Volume's good. All right, sick.
Nice.
All right, let's get into it. All right. Wait, what's how long are we in? I'm going to jot this down so I don't have to look for it back in the fucking thing.
Oh,
We are 20 minutes in. We are 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
All right, sick.
Okay. So do we have like certain topics we want to cover besides?
Yeah, we'll
Noel
just talk
ruining the
shit and
game?
get to where it goes. You
Okay.
know, that's I don't really plan stuff too well, so we'll
Yeah.
just go with that. But so we got Antho and Gikku here. Both these boys played JPKR, know a shit ton about the game, played through the original coming of Noel. And the reason I wanted to talk about Noel first of all, we'll get into whatever the fuck we want to get to later on as well. But the reason I wanted to talk about Noel is because Seaton, I remember when JPKR came out, I played for like 2 days flat out, and then I just got sick of translating shit. But Seaton, I know he was grinding hard, and as soon as Noel came out, he's like, dude, this is just fucking broken. Like it's like a character that should have come out in 2 years' time, and that's how power crept it was. And so I wanted... Yeah, I wanted to talk about the idea of, do you think she's going to be bad for Global? Because I feel like she was generally seen as bad for KR and JP, but because we knew it's coming and everyone's ready for it, and the fact that they're speeding up Julius and stuff like that, do you guys think she's going to have the same reception on Global, or do you think the reception is going to be good on Global?
I think it's going to be better. But I do remember like Seaton was like carrying us for what, like 2 months on the guild. We had 1 month actually. He carried us in like guild wars and everything, bro. That was insane. He had like triple our points because of like whale status, but
he was just dumping everything
and
in.
he just dipped. He dipped. So I think that it's going to be different. And the funny thing is it's kind of different for all 3 versions. Because JP had Noel only for a month and a half. We didn't have a single other like top tier unit come out that was able to like do anything to Noel for a month and a half till Julius. Okay. Then on Canada, they released Noel with Charmy, which might have been the worst meta I've had to play in ever.
Yeah,
bro.
it just made things worse.
And then
Is that pretty much because you had shields and then endless amounts of healing? And I'm assuming you just throw like radies in a team with that, and then it's like you've got infinite shielding and healing.
10-minute matches.
Charmy gives the highest level of defense in the game, and she continuously heals. So any little damage that like Noel counters do gets immediately healed up. So you're just in matches. I swear to God, Canada, the minute Noel came out, I stopped playing Arena. Because it was too boring, and I couldn't do like more Noel. Now, thing is with Global, we're gonna have 1 week of that. And I think 1 week of a new meta that people are like gonna have to like very quickly change and like adapt towards is fine to me. And then we go straight into Julius, and then it's kind of stabilized.
Yeah, and Antho, from your perspective, because you're free to play like myself, like what's your thoughts on Noel, Julius, free to play, summon income, all that sort of stuff? Like what's your personal plan on what you're doing with summons and duping and all that shit with them?
Right. So it's just very unfortunate for free to play because I know, right? Because everyone wants to summon on the season 2 banner, try to pick up Noel, try to pick up Charmy as well. But then also it's like, well, Julius, you're not getting in a guaranteed manner. You have to summon for the unit. You know, worst case scenario, you have to do 200 pulls. And the thing is that you also want to get Julius' skill page, which is one of the best ones in the entire game. So for free to play at this moment, it sucks. And that's the honest truth. And there's really nothing we can do about it. We kind of just hope and pray, or either that you
just get lucky,
reroll,
bro. Like,
get lucky, or you reroll. And if you reroll now, honestly, it would be like the most fantastic and perfect time because you're kind of quote unquote in a way guaranteed everything you need to. But if you don't want to reroll, then at that point you're kind of just leave it up to RNG. Now, luckily enough, we do have the universal dupe charts to where we can kind of just dupe out Julius and kind of be okay with it. But I know that I've seen a lot of comments in Discord, YouTube, and everything saying that people also want to dupe out Noel, and I'm just like, yes, but not really, because yes, the dupes will help her stats more in terms of like defense, offense.
What do you think of her passive? Because I need to hear your thoughts on her passive.
The passive,
the dupe 2 especially.
The dupe 2, right? So let's just double confirm for the people who don't know. Noel's dupe 2 passive is, let's see.
It's just a 10%.
She gets a 10% shield.
Nothing else. Yeah, no like blessing barrier.
And max dupe, it's 15. So it's like barrier. Max dupe definitely.
No, the max dupe is only because of the counter barrier that you'd be getting it. I don't think a 15% barrier. Usually, a lot of the times, that barrier after 3 support ults like that have attacks, aka William, Sally, Charlotte, etc. That shield's gone. Not even like the
It's
DPS's
gone.
toucher, and it's gone. So like that shield, 15%. Like Noel has what 35 to 50k HP. You're really telling me a 15k shield is gonna protect her?
Yeah, it's not
If
really
we're looking
worth
at
it.
it from that
So
side, no. But then what do you think of the counter? Because it gives a counter for those hits. And it's especially good if like Valtos ults, Charlotte skill 2, Sally ults, William ults, etc. Right? Because if it doesn't
so
get
yeah,
like
people trying to go for
taken
like the
off,
whole
it
one
still
turn nuke and
counters.
everything. Yeah, I get it, but I just don't think the LR plus two. I don't think the two dupes are worth it. It's just
Yeah.
you're putting in way too of a important resource, probably like one of the most important resources in the entire game. You're putting it towards a unit that doesn't really need it, as opposed to you putting in towards a unit like Julius, who definitely needs it more, who will have better stats. And keep in mind that unit is based off of speed, and he does gain speeds on his dupes as well. So it's kind of like a win-win at that point. Just kind of be smart with it and throw in your dupes for Julius. Save it for Noel if you want to. Save the dupes, later on for Noel whenever you do get it after you're doing your monthly missions or whatnot, and you kind of have like maybe like a couple lying around. Then you can throw it into Noel because I mean, if I'm thinking about the timeline correctly, there really aren't a lot of units that are releasing after Noel and Julius that don't require
Yeah.
dupes. So if you want to at that time, maybe like it depends on how
Depends-
they do
depends on
timeline,
how they
right?
do it.
Global.
Wait, reset that. Reset that. Reset. I didn't. You said there's not a lot, or like there's
No,
some
I
you
mean
want to.
there's like not a lot of units that will require dupes like that have like a meta effect in PvP, right? Because
Okay.
let's see, season
I would
three,
say
not
what like
really.
season 3 Charmy. Charmy to me, if you're running that blue team with season 4 Charlotte, Max Dupe is kind of toxic, right? I'd say those two, but that's like more of a whale team. I think
That's more of a
solo,
whale
the only
team for
one. What
sure.
would you consider like season 6 Charlotte? I guess because like that Dupe 2 is pretty toxic.
No, yeah,
I'd
season
say
6 Charlotte, absolutely. Yeah, so I
besides
think
that, nothing else. Ah, Noel,
nothing
Noel, Noel.
else.
It gives the attack reduction on the Dupe 2.
Oh, the season 5
The
one, right?
damage, yeah. So that's it.
So
Like if we're
Yeah, but even
counting
that's
free to
like
play, the
yeah.
burn team is you would get the burn team up if you enjoy playing the burn team, but that not many free to plays are gonna like want to invest completely in that. But it's 2 units. It's 2 units, but still.
See, because
yeah. So I
how
think
many
like
how
right
many
now
dupes
it's
will
not
we
worth
have?
it.
How many universal dupes will we have? We should have 4 by the time Julius comes around, or is it
What? It's
5?
five, five, five.
5, it should be
Yeah.
5.
So we
The
should
thing
have
is,
5.
we're gonna get one every 20 days from monthlies, and then I think every second season we're gonna have the raid. I think because this season I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the flickin' skill page dupe boss.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
But so
So-
for me, I'm looking at it. I'm gonna dupe my if I pull a Noel in the because I'm saving 200 summons.
Real quick, Vulcan.
Yeah.
It says podcast, and not podcast. Just
Dude, I'm fucking horrible with typos. But yeah, so
also,
from
yeah. Go on. Sorry.
yeah, no, fixed. Look at that, we're pros here. Yeah, so for me, if I pull a Noel early because I got 200 summons saved for Julius, I'm gonna dupe to her straight away.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to push PvP because I look at it and I'm like, I got 200 summons into Julius. If I don't get myself 2 or 3 copies, that's fucking shit. Maybe it's because I've been so lucky so far, but I just
You
think
are the luckiest player in the game.
I just think
No,
if
you
I
really do want to max dupe him though, because
yes,
it's a different breed. Because he goes from being slower than Noel to quicker than Noel, and he also gets a 100% HP res, and he gets really good stats. I'm pretty sure it was magic attack, crit rate, and forgot the other one. But
yeah, because his speed comes from 4, isn't it? Is it 4 or is it 5?
104. It goes from 104 to 107.
Yeah, and it's on. Is it on 4th dupe or 5th dupe?
4 and 5.
It should be on the fifth dupe, so last dupe.
It's 4 and 5. It's
4 and 5.
No,
Yeah.
4 and 5. 4 and
1
5,
0.
okay.
Okay, so dupe 4 bring them to 105, one lower than Noel, and then dupe 5 brings them to 107, one higher than Noel.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you need to do 5.
Yeah, so I'm looking at it and I just think depending on how many summons you have, I'm gonna dupe to my Noel. Because I want that extra because for me personally, I get clapped on defense, and if someone sees a no dupe Noel, like you're just free to play out whatever strategy you want. Whereas you have to play around it if you don't. And on offense, it just makes it incredibly more reliable because everyone's using AoE straight up at the start.
It's
Okay,
gonna
and that
change.
point, yeah, I
No,
do see it. Yeah.
For attack, I get that for defense, but for attack, people are gonna start using Rodus and William more, and it's gonna go to a much defensive meta very quickly. If it like trends towards the
But
same as
William
Canada.
still uses his attack to get the revenge up in the fortify. They may
What?
use skill 2 first.
No, they're gonna use the ult first most of the time.
Okay, which they're going to proc the revenge.
The counter, yeah.
Yeah. So that's still functional, in my opinion.
No. You only get the counter at dupe 5.
Oh, yes.
The dupe
Yeah.
2, the dupe 2 shield is only a shield. The dupe 5 shield is a
Oh, the
blessing
dupe
shield,
5
which is the
is
counter.
a blessing as a counter one. Yeah.
The dupe
Mm.
2 does not give you the counter. So if you're trying to like that 10k
I swear to
heal
God, I
is-
was
you
playing
are
against
not
one that
getting saved.
revenged me on JP. I swear she was revenging at Duke 2.
Might
You
have been
sure?
a counter. Might have been an actual counter, like a William counter.
Maybe I'll have to
Hold
look
on,
into
I'll
that.
pull up JP. I'll show you. Give me a sec.
Ooh, we got
If you want,
a...
log into my account and check. Log into my account. You can check. I think
Yeah,
my
I'll log
Noel
into
is
yours.
dupe 2. I think you can double check.
But it
So-
says it's barrier. Like if you go to Pride, no matter where you go, it doesn't say blessing.
Yeah, because you need the blessing for the revenge.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the blessing shield.
Do 5 threat. But yeah, maybe I just save then. I kind of want to do it anyway. Because
Because
That's
stat
due
increase. I
to
mean, that would not be
just-
a bad idea either. You know.
so
Her big stat increases is funny enough dupe 4 and 5 also because crit res gives an extra 1000 CC per 12%. So like
yeah, but
from a normal
CC isn't the most important thing. It's more stats for PvP, not...
It's more stats for PvP. Yeah.
the crit res also though like because she's red is pretty good.
Yeah.
She gets 24%, which is basically off-putting all of the type advantage crit rate. Wait, is it 10% or 20 that they get? I don't know, but it's off-putting all the like type advantage crit rate and more. I'd say
Yeah.
like if you're really going for dupes, like I'm telling everyone, if you're going for dupes, go for max dupe or nothing. I don't anything in the middle doesn't like seem too nice to me. Like you're getting extra magic attack, I'm pretty sure an HP question mark. I don't really remember the HP part.
Yeah, for free to play, I've been telling everyone just to kind of save your dupes for Julius right now. If you want to do your summons,
Yeah.
if you want to do as many pulls as you can, do 200 pulls, see how lucky you can get, and then if you want to throw in the remaining dupes for Noel, that's what I've been telling them. But it's just I don't know, not having that counter on the dupe 2 just does not make it as worth it. If it was on dupe 2, then yeah, absolutely, I say go ahead and throw in the dupe 2 just to get the counter and the barrier, which would be broken. But the fact that it's not, it's just
Oh yeah, if it
I don't
was
know,
dupe
because
2,
of-
that would be so worth it for only 2 dupes. Like
Exactly,
that
that'd be
would be
so
insane.
broken, but it's just because if it's not, then I just don't find it a lot of value, and it's much better to put in towards Julius, which
I'm
you're
gonna
guaranteed
say,
to get something
though,
out of it a lot better.
Yeah.
Better than Noel's dupes are Charmy's. Season 2 Charmy's dupes are way more toxic than Noel.
I've been using my
long-term.
my Charmy non-duped this entire time, and she's been cooking, so I can't even imagine how disgusting she is with the dupe too.
I
but-
got her like duped out. Like with the dupe 2, if you're running like that type of blue team, you know, we're gonna be getting it sooner. I'm like 99% sure season 3 units this summer, like season 3 batch is getting skipped over. So the season 4, like the full blue meta in general, is coming much quicker, and the big part of that is having Charmy healing you 10% of her HP at the end of every time at the end of every ally turn, which is toxic.
Why
bro.
these
You're
made this
getting-
unit?
She doesn't
Okay.
even need to like do anything. She doesn't. No skills needed, and she's healing like every time an ally uses a skill, which is
Yeah.
like way more toxic than the wells. The amount of oh my god, it's just stupid.
So would you then say, because like my thought is, if you've got less than 200 summons, say for Julius, because the banners run simultaneously, and you want to get, you want to get Julius at least one copy, and doing 200
Just
into him
wait.
gives you the higher chance for the skill page. And then if you get those two things, then you can chuck summons in, because if you get both Noel and
yeah.
Charmy, then you're way more set up.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
Because
exactly. Yep.
after we got Kiano Kohono, and then season 3 is probably you could just get Charlotte if we're considering that the season 3 banner is season 4. So you could just choose Charlotte. Not many people are gonna need Fuego because then in 2 full seasons later, there's a complete different burn team that doesn't revolve around them. And Jack, well, Antho has his feelings on Jack, so I'll
I
let
hate
him
that
talk
unit with
about them.
everything in my body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So overall,
How quick do you reckon they're going to
Charmy's gonna
release
be
that
insane.
shit?
Well, season 3 will be in
Let's
pretty quick.
see.
Damn, I didn't
If
fucking
we're
Yeah, I
saying
would
that they're
not.
20 days, like what, by the 10th to 15th of January, we're getting season 3.
Season 3, so probably like what? Season 4 will probably be like what? February, March, late February, maybe. I don't
No,
know.
it's gonna be January, bro. Unless they stop like making them 20 days, it's actually gonna be like end of January. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like it
This is the
personally.
crazy part though. I mean, they're making like all the meta units like right now, if you really think about it, right?
Yeah, but
Because like
then what's funny
almost,
is that Noel kind of gets immediately like thrown out the window. Julius, then Charlotte comes out what 20 days instead of 2 months after, which Charlotte is that season for Charlotte against Noel. Noel becomes kind of nothing against her on a full blue team.
Dude, I'm getting fucking tapped in arena here.
I'm saying, man, that healing is crazy.
Fuck, if I don't land a taunt on a Mimosa, I'm just fucked. And now they're gonna
See,
speak.
this is
Yeah, bro. Shout
this
out
is
to
why
Mars.
Mimosa. This is why Mimosa is the best season 1 character. I'm sorry, a lot of
So,
people love Yami, love Asa.
Fuck it, look at
Bro,
that
this
miskill. Look
sucked.
at that
This sucked,
miskill.
bro. I'm sorry. No
This
way
Mimosa
you got
is
that
crazy.
unlucky.
Dude. Let's
Bro,
just go for
no,
the
the thing
damage.
is, Mimosa's just healers work in this game. Healers work. So when they give healers like a specific extra ability that makes them even a bit different, then it just works. And Mimosa has a res and defense increase, right? Buff duration
Very
increase, all that
annoying.
stuff. So
Fuck
now
me.
I want to talk about like the actual thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
You-
did Noel ruin the game? I don't personally. JP, most boring month and a half, but most boring month because the first like 2 weeks was fine. Going on after
Yeah.
that, holy shit, bro. And then people found out that Rhodes barrier stacks with, or just barrier stack in general, and then it was over. You couldn't find
Yeah,
a single
for those
like
who don't
happy
have Rodis, good luck. Good luck.
me. Well,
I'm actually
999
one of
matters,
those
so
one of those
he
people.
better like it has to be everyone's top picks. I think because most people are gonna have Lotus, and if you don't, then you're gonna have Julius, so you're gonna be fine for PVE.
Do you think PvP is really? I mean, PvE is much of a question in the game. So, like, it's more just like I feel like PvE is like less of a concern for me personally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't.
Yeah.
Because like you can make it happen
with my
And like like with raids, like I didn't even bother trying 7. It was just like I got in there.
Yeah.
First boss, yes. Second boss,
I have fun
just
with
fucking
that.
one tapped you. But if you didn't, if you were clearing 6, like you're getting everything anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't really matter.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I've been clearing 6 because I just like the way I see the global version. Unless it's something new or even different, I just can't be asked 100% with everything. If it's the exact same as it was on JP and Canada, you can't get me a third time to do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, like for that, I find it pretty fun, like doing it for the first time. I take pleasure in trying game modes out for the first time a lot. But yeah, no, PvE not the biggest problem, but Julius like because especially for early accounts, I'm talking about like a lot of people have been talking about either rerolling or having an early account at this point, like a day old account, and they're like, do I go for Lotus or like question mark? What else would I go for in that banner? And I would say that at this point with the Noel meta or just Noel being in meta, Noel being out,
Get
Rhodes
readies.
Rhodes just
Rhodes,
skyrockets.
yeah. Yep. I mean, it's
Yeah,
crazy, but you can
sunblock
kind of
and
get all of them
everything.
for free. I mean, actually, you can. You
Bro.
can get Lotus for free, Ross for free,
Season 2
Noel is
is
free,
stacked.
and then Julius you just pick up. So I
Yeah.
mean, it's an insane time to reroll and like.
Yeah,
just
to me,
on
if
the
I
other
if I
hand.
was thinking about rerolling, I'd just wait for Julia's banner. Then you reroll for
Exactly.
Julius. His like it depends how like I'm hardcore when I reroll. Like I go for the god tier. I'd be rerolling for
bro, we
Julius.
saw.
Yeah, I'd be rerolling for Julius with his page, along
Yep.
with a Noel and either Mars or Lotus or Radies. So then I can end up with all 3 of those, and you're just set up. If you can do that in 50 pulls on a reroll, which is doable, it just takes a lot of time. But you know, then you're set up because like this account here, this one's like 9 days old on Asia server, but like you can still push. Like if you play efficiently, you can still push and you can get into those. Like I'm hoping to get into upper league. I'm probably gonna have to buy some arena tickets.
Oh, you're already 1,000. I think you're chilling though. If you get hit with a couple wins in defense, you're probably chilling.
Yeah, my defense ain't doing great. That lost attack really hurts, dude. I hate losing attacks. It's like shit. I should just.
It is.
Yeah, right.
There's no chance on those. Anything green, I'm just skipping. Yeah, we can do this. Surely we can do this maxed Asta. Like literally, this battle, it's always like do I taunt Mimosa or not, and that determines the victory.
I feel that, bro. I feel that so much. Even on JP, you really have to taunt the healers. And I'm telling, bro, Charmy is gonna last a while. People are sleeping on Charmy.
They are sleeping on Charmy. They just don't know. And they're gonna go into PvP when she releases. They're gonna be like, oh crap, why is this match taking like 10 minutes long? And why have none of the enemy units died yet? Right? It's broken.
So stupid. Because she's healing from 15 to 20k every single turn, and then they start stacking. And then if she has some dupes, that's an extra 10 to 15k on top of that. So you're getting full heals like 2 turns in a row sometimes. It's not fair.
Yeah,
it's not fair.
Like, have you guys ever tried a full stall defense with like something like Charmy, Mimosa, Radies, and then like Lotus or some shit like that?
I think I had on JP, but I think it worked well. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember.
We missed the taunt.
Talking about like it was a while ago.
Yeah, because
that's why Rodis is also very good. His combo is a guaranteed 2-turn taunt.
Yeah, taunt's huge.
Which is just dumb.
2-turn taunt. It's I don't know. Rodis' whole kit is stupid.
Yeah, I feel like it's because like I find in arena, like if the RNG goes bad, you miss slows, like whatever happens, like you can get absolutely just stomped by just a Lotus Mars combo just because of the slows and the turn gauge manipulation. And so that's why like on my main account,
bro, I didn't have defense on my Asta.
I switched my defense to be Mars Lotus with Mimosa and Radies, even though my Radies wasn't well built. And I just got like 6 victories in a row because it just toxic, stall, survive. Then the damage amplifications roll in and you keep turn denial up. And then Lotus it's just like GG's.
You really don't nothing they can do until it happens. Lotus does that damage. So
it's just nothing they can do. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. But so you see, so you think the meta will be pretty okay on global because we get Julius straight away? Like, I mean, it's gonna be Julius Noel meta.
For me, I don't like the meta until Burn starts kicking in because I love my DOTs in this game. But before that, I don't think. I'm trying to recall. Like, I didn't really like the season 4 meta. With Charlotte, basically season 4 meta was blue Charlotte, blue Charmy, and then Mars and Julius, right? That was the main team. You would use full blue. Noelle was pointless, right? Because Noelle doesn't do damage against them. She can't use her skill 2 against that team turn 1. So it was kind of toxic. There was 0 chances of you killing. So I think the meta is going to shift very quickly away from Noelle, which is kind of funny. Does Noelle ever become bad? No. But the thing is with Noelle, people, I think, like to only see her in her prime on JP, which is much different than how she looked, first of all, on Canada, and how she's going to look very quickly on global with Julius, right?
Yeah.
I think that my opinion of her is a bit, like, maybe warped, because if I'm going on JP today with my account, right? I understand that my account is very well built, but I'm not scared of Noelle's. Like, if I see a Noelle, usually I think it's an easy game. At this point, I think it's a pretty easy like match to win.
At this point in time, because we have like every unit in the game, but I think the meta right now in global, I think it's better that Julius is releasing because I mean, if Julius didn't release, we would have the Canada situation to where there would be legit no counter for Noelle. You know, because you're also dealing with the barrier,
using
the
Noelle
counter attack
for a month.
Yeah, it would be Noelle. That would be the meta entirely, and it would just be like who has the faster speed, who has, like sometimes you will actually get cucked with the reset for Noel if the enemy actually gets it. It's like if they have the 20% chance to reset
Yeah,
the skill
yeah.
2 for the talent node,
Yep.
sometimes they'll get lucky and they'll make the most insane 1v4 comeback because there's no other attacks you can do except hit Noel.
Yep.
It's like I've seen it, I experienced it before, but now that Julius is coming out just a week later, I think the meta is going to be more healthy. It's still going to be like mad toxic because everyone's going to be running those two together. But in a
Yeah.
way, there is a counter. There is a counter as opposed to, if we had the Canada situation to where Julius wasn't releasing, next week, then it would just be Noel versus Noel and kind of pray and hope you win. That's pretty
The
much
main
it.
thing
That's how it
is-
was on Canada, at least.
It's
Get-
not even that they're
Get fucked. That
at the same
Yami
time, it
just
is a
nuked my
counter.
Yami. I just had to call that. Like fucking tack my. No, I'm dead. Fuck me. Oh, there's nothing worse than
Oh
that.
my god, damn.
The Yami used his ult on my Yami. Sorry, I interrupted. My bad. I just had to rage.
The thing is, I wouldn't even call it a counter because Kiato is also able to kill Noel. It's just the games go quicker now because of Julius. That's the main
Yeah.
thing. Because we were all there on Canada. The games were long when Noel was out, and that was a problem. That was a big ass problem because you're not trying to sit in a game against the same team you've just fought 5 other times before that for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
That's the
long
thing.
games are shit. Long games suck.
Yeah, it was very repetitive. I mean, it was the exact same team everyone was running. It was like really no difference, and it's just
Yeah.
it was not fun. It was not fun.
Question for
No.
the next week: is this cope on Blue Yami being a good counter for Noel? Like, I just don't see how on
Yeah.
paper he is not a good counter for Noel.
Oh, Blue Yami. Sorry, I heard Red Yami.
Yes, because I think I know what you're trying to get at was the whole maybe silence on the ultimate.
'Cause
and
she-
then,
she
you know,
can't
the-
ult or skill
She has
turn
3
one.
more speed though. Like no matter what, she has.
No,
3
but if
more
you
base speed.
if you run a boosting team,
If you're running, okay, the thing is with that, most teams are gonna have Valtos with Noel, okay, which means you're gonna have to 100% run Valtos with Finral to make that Blue Yami team work, and then your
Yeah.
team is cucked because of the fact you're trying to counter her too hard, and you got to also consider there's 3 other units that are gonna be annoying, and Radis is still gonna give his like 50 to 100k barrier, so you're not really.
So it would be
stopping
your
much.
team comp. Your team comp would be Voltos, Finro, Blue Yami, and then for the last unit, it would
Yeah.
have to be you would have to take a defending unit at that point, unless you go.
you'd have to
double
be
DPS, but
Noel
then you're gonna
almost.
Yeah, almost exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like Blue Yami, yes, I understand. Like maybe the AOE was a counter. Yes, you prevent the healing, but then you're gonna get countered. And keep in mind, her damage multipliers are stupidly insane.
Mhm.
So I love Blue Yami, and I think he is a good
You
DPS,
just
but
got
just
caught.
against
Nah.
Noel.
Silences just don't work in this game. I don't get how.
What?
We had like they don't perform. They don't end up being good.
They work the way they're intended to. You just don't think it works. Because like
It just doesn't work in this game because skill 1s and combos are the main denominator for it still being
Yeah, you still get a
one
combo.
of the craziest. But we had the that came out in season 5 with Bell, the pickup unit, who seemed pretty good on paper, but then you use them and it's like that silence isn't doing much. That silence is not doing much. So I think that's the main thing. It doesn't work. You have to really push yourself to try and revolve your whole team around that silence. But by doing that, you're restricting yourself so much. That's the problem.
Yeah, I see some people saying like, what about the academy units that can remove a barrier? Yes, that is true, but it's a 70%, physical and attack, so your damage is going to be little to none for that, and you're not going to get rid of Noel that way. You remove the barrier, yes, that's one less issue you got to worry about. You remove the barrier, but
But there's
then
3 other barriers. I don't like
right. So it's just
So
it's very unfortunate.
what's your guys' play for the little window where it's no Julius?
For the
Like,
one
what are you
week,
guys gonna run?
I mean,
well,
I'm just gonna be
okay.
straight up cancer. It's just run Noel.
I don't have
at this point
Radis,
for
which
free to
sucks,
play.
so.
For free to play, like you're just gonna have to
Just
run Noel
check
at this
out.
point because there's really no other counter unless
Yeah.
the only way. Okay, the only way I see you being able to get rid of Noel and potentially other teams is if you're running Finral, Valtos, Licht, and Raya. The combo ult is probably the only potential thing that can get rid of Noel and the rest of the units on the team. But that's really sketchy because if you don't, it's
You're
a wrap.
dead.
You had type of
Besides
disadvantage against
that,
Noel, and I
what
think
you
that's
could
it. I don't
do-
think there's
Nah,
anyone else. Low key.
you could run Valtos Federal with Charlotte and Red Asta, and that's wraps.
Oh, but you have to get the mark off though too. So you have to get lucky with that.
You just get it to level 4. You get that skill to level 4, and then it's
It's
100%
guaranteed.
chance.
Okay.
Yep. So that's just that.
There's
It's all you
that
do.
too.
That's it. Oh, I just did 3 million damage with Black Asta. Okay. That's nice. All right. Anyway, sorry. I got
That's another topic we can get onto.
Yeah.
I love Black
Jesus
Asta.
Christ. Okay. But yeah, no.
And the other thing for free to play
is going to be good.
The other thing for free to play that really bones you is the speed. You're never going to outspeed a spender unless you get god tier luck.
Yeah, get fucked, you guys.
Yeah,
bro, it's so nice having it on global, but it's also just the fact that
must be nice.
It feels a bit OP to have these +3 speeds because I don't even have it on JP, bro. That account,
yeah, there's like
I've
a
spent
bundle
lot.
pack too. That's crazy.
No, I'm pissed because on JP they had it out for 1 month, but that 1 month I was not trying to spend $100 for that +3, and now that I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna get it. I look in the shop. It's random between all the purple talent encarvement stones.
So for those that don't know what we're talking about, if we go over here to your talents and we go to the green stones, in farming for free to play and just general players, like anyone playing the game, which I don't like the way they do this, where they lock things behind the dailies. Like if you farm highest rarity, I feel like you should be able to get high rarities, but the best you can get from this one as like just from farming is going to be a +1 speed. Whereas in the shop
event that they're bringing, the event they're bringing is going to give the +2. So
okay,
congrats.
Yeah, but you still lose. Like if you're 1 or 2 speed behind, it doesn't matter. Whereas in the shop, you can purchase a +3 speed one, which is the purple one. However, free to play, you can get it from limited challenges. Dude, here we go. Now. Fucking A, we're gonna get it. All right, let's fucking.
I actually got a +1 speed today. I got a +1 on this.
So this is the only place you're gonna get it. I have never got a purple drop on any of my limited missions.
They're rare. They're really rare.
Never. I've never.
Yes. Now the thing is, I mean, we play in like the whale portions of KR. I never had it be a problem for me. The like 1 speed difference. It's
the speed meta does fall off. It does fall off, which I think is a healthy thing for the game because I've played games before in the past where like the PvP team was kind of just focused around speed. If you go first, you win in that sense. And I hated that. It was just really toxic. Like I'm not sure if you know Naruto Blazing, but that game was entirely built on speed units, and so pretty much if you went first in that game, you won. And it was real time PvP too, by the way, and it just made it so boring to play because like if you weren't outspeeding the whales, then essentially you lost, and there's really nothing you could do about it. So I'm glad that they kind of steered away from the whole speed meta on JP and KR to focus on other things. But you know, it's
I also think they've done a really good job of balancing this game for that, because I played Summoners War for like 5 years, which was just speed. Like you get into like 250 speed enemies on whale, and you like. But the problem was because when you get into speed metas like in games like that, this game's done it well in that there's no speed on gear except for the sets.
That is nice. I do
so,
like that.
So it's not only they're going first, but they're taking 3 turns before you get a turn because they outspeed you so much and it controls your turn gauge. And that's also why speed slow and speed buff in this game are so overpowered, because you get a 50% speed slow and then you get a 50% speed buff. Like you're just lapping. And that's what happens in Arena when you get just clapped by a Mars and Lotus at the end of the battles once the debuffs start kicking in. But I do like that they haven't put speed in gear. So it's not like, okay, you need to get a max roll speed stat.
Imagine in this game where gear is so shit, bro. Oh my god!
I think I just hang up my my channel and call it a day. No.
Yeah, it'd be so bad. But no, I think they balanced it out all right. Like gear is one of my do you guys? Does it still trigger you guys? Like I don't know. It just frustrates me, the gear, the Tetris system for gear, when you put a 4-piece set on and you got 4 blanks, and it's just like it's.
Yeah,
like
I get the other 2.
I get them. I get the trade-off that they're trying to go for with it. Dude, look at those fucking drops, dog shit. But it's like, it triggers me beyond belief having blank slots in there. It's just, oh my god. I don't know. I just can't deal with it.
It's an okay gear system. It's just, bro, grinding itself is the problem, I guess. So
and now don't even get me started on the whole transcendence thing. I actually hate it. I said I loved it, and I hate it. But that's let's hope and pray that it never comes to global. Okay, just hope and pray, because
it will. It will though. It will.
For those that don't know what the boys are talking about with the Transcendence system, basically what JP and KR got in the last patch is if you have a piece of gear at plus 12, you can upgrade it 4 more times, but to get it to max upgrade, you need 10 more copies of that same piece of LR gear. Now, I believe if it's like
stats and 1 extra substat, that's it.
I believe one thing it does, the one thing it does is that it makes the base sets, the non-star sets, a little bit more valuable because those are the ones you're going to have dupes of. Because you know, and you're not going to have
2 things though, bro. I've gotten over 300 gear slots in my inventory, which has been a blessing from these last 2 events. You don't like, especially when I'm farming gear so much. I think I've used 6,000 stamina so far in the last like 2 days, just trying to farm gear. Which, hey, usually I never use stamina. So, pretty good. We're starting off good. But I usually get from like 4 to 6 LR gears per the 50.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of rough because then it's like you see pieces you don't need and it's like GG.
Yeah.
I don't really like it, but at the same time, I'm going to be able to see higher CC numbers, so I can't really complain. But the thing is, it's also 6 months into JP, 7 months into JP. So can we really complain?
Not really.
I don't like at this point in the game. The only thing is, it's just that they didn't give us enough like equipment inventory to be able to keep other LR pieces extra.
Yeah.
And you just keep on making accessories. Like 500 is nothing, bro.
Yeah.
It really is not a lot. I don't know what they were thinking with that.
But I will say though, massive W's to the devs for global though. I mean, they made some insane changes that we didn't have on JP and KR or Canada.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess they are taking the feedback seriously, which I love because if not, then my goodness, I don't know how bad the game would be. But they compensated for the delay of global, which is good, I guess. So I'm not complaining. As long as they keep making these changes like this, like they have been, I'll take it for days.
Season 2's been
always.
Like just looking at what we're getting in season 2. It's kind of insane. It's stacked as fuck.
Dude,
and they're also bringing a like first bingo event that we've never had on JP.
That I don't know what it is. Yeah,
I don't know. But
what's your thoughts on substat reroll?
Oh, so good, bro. It's such a beautiful system. I love it so much. Because you reroll
like players are privileged.
We had to wait 5 seasons.
Was it 5? So it was only last. Seasons. Yeah.
But yeah, it's really good. It's I mean definitely it's gonna cater to the world because in the shop then you are able to buy 10 of the reroll, the lower like the lowest rarity reroll item. You can buy 10 of those for 500 crystals per day.
Is coming out.
Well, World Boss, but then after that, it's only gonna be for like what 2 weeks at most, and then after that, you know,
I feel like they're gonna give us a lot more ways because also the way that they do it is usually the burning time events. That's how they like give us more. So we're gonna get enough. Obviously, like whales are gonna have more.
Yeah, of course, always.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that, especially because they want money. But you know, I don't think it's gonna be the biggest disparity in my eyes. I just also like, I just don't even know who is actually gonna touch the reroll stones in the shop. Because 500 for 10, bro, is a bit too much.
Hey, believe it or not, I actually bought some on my KR account.
Oh, bro, I could understand buying like 1 or 2.
I bought it like 1 or twice, but it was in the span.
I just feel so icky when I look at that. Like 50 crystals for 1 reroll green stone, not even like a yellow or purple. So nah, I personally can't.
But it is a good system they're bringing over, so it's gonna make your grinding a lot easier. But like I said, y'all are so privileged.
I just got my first gear to 3 petals transcendence. We're almost at the full transcendence now.
Oh yeah, because you wouldn't have saved any beforehand.
Which bro, you can't. You have 500. What am I gonna do with like 500 slots? You can't save.
Dude, there is nothing. There is nothing that triggers me. I've said this in every game that has this issue.
Yeah.
Gear bag space and character space in games that have character space. It's like I don't want to expand. I don't want to pay premium currency to expand my fucking inventory. And you should give me enough shit that I can do whatever I want to do in the game. Like,
right?
It's
I don't know what they were thinking with it. But guys, I have a confession. I splurged. I splurged on the gear space. I had to get an extra 50. I had to get an extra 50. I had to spend 500 because there's just no way I'm just looking at it and it's kind of disgusting just having to like fill my box up every time, then sell.
I mean,
Fill
I
up.
mean, I hate it, but I buy space in every game that has the system because it's just like, to me, the fucking.
You have to.
But it's like kicking the can down the road because you're like, okay, I bought space, I fucking can do some runs, and then like a day later, you're like, oh fuck, I'm out of space again.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah, no, it's a shit system. But I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. You got to deal with it. But so general consensus, just to wrap up the Noel chat, it's going to be fine. It might be frustrating for the first week till Julius.
I want to talk about this, but the amount of I need your opinions on it, especially because I got like an excess amount of stamina that I have, like that I'm able to get. But the amount of resources that I just feel we're getting, I mean, it's not enough to like get everyone up.
Yeah, that is a concern. Yeah, like it sucks if you're not prioritizing. If like you truly have no idea what you're doing, which I feel like a lot of people are because they're brand new to global. You know, they didn't play the other versions. Then you're dumping in all your resources into probably, let's just say, like Lotus, Mars units that were good for global, or not global, but day one farming and all this stuff. And then now it's like, oh crap, I have nothing for my Noel. I have no magic attack pieces. I have none of that stuff. And I have no talent Cs, no EXP, yada yada yada, and it's just like, oh man, what do I do now?
Having said that, you have had time to pre-farm.
That is true. Yeah, I mean, but then it's like you're not doing it just for Noel. You're
Would
also
you
doing
say
it for
enough
Charming, you're
for
also doing
like
it for
Noel?
Julius.
Yeah, Noel, Julius, and then whatever person you get from the 999 banner, and then also if you get other seasonals too.
Well, the other thing you got to consider, the other thing. So this is what I've done over the last 2 days on this account. I farmed Bond. So I'll show you exactly what I did. I farmed Bond over here on World 1 because I wanted to unlock level 3 of the shop. I want to start getting the whatchamacallem, those stones to get better whatchamacallems, accessories. So I just farmed here. It's not the most efficient, but the team I was using, this is what I was farming with. So I was bonding up 3 characters at the same time. And like, but you've got to build your team first. So like my advice is always rush campaign. Get carried through the campaign by mercenaries. Easy clap. With the UR gear you get from there, you can jump in and you can go straight into stage 15 farming. You farm 15. You do a couple talents on a few of your characters. Get your power up. Then you'll have... Originally, I was doing this with Mars because he's my highest power. Because he's at 48k. And then what you can do is, if you got 3 characters you want to build, you level them up to like 45, 50, slap high rank gear on them, and then you can just sweep this shit. So you're not going totally inefficient on the Bond. And that gets you 3 more characters. Like, I'm not going to build Charlotte or Raya right now, but I wanted to build Radies. So there's 3 characters I'm going to do. Honestly, if I had Finral and Veltos, I would have done them, but I don't have them on this account. But you can do
Mars
that.
Really is good for CC. His CC is just really high.
It's huge. Tanks just swim in CC. But so what you can
really
do is
big for Summer Asta though. I think that's pretty good just for getting up dispatch if you have the resources to spare.
So that was one of the biggest mistakes I think I made on my other account, which was when I got to the Majors path that required a level 90 and level 100, I pumped that in. Like, you just don't, because it costs so much. So if you don't level anything past level 80, you'll always be swimming in experience, because every month anyway, you've got to do this intermediate mission, which is like 50 runs of the Evergreen
Bond Patrol
Forest.
Oh, Evergreen, yeah.
So like you're going to be
weekly.
This is the weekly. This is the intermediate. So this is every 5 days.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So you're gonna be swimming in experience. So experience isn't an issue. Bond, like I said, I spent the last like 2 or 3 days doing the Bond, because the other thing is you can do the Bond stages. So if you look at my inventory here, I just bonded up 3 characters to level 10. The other 2 are like a little bit off. But then I've also got 6 of these bad boys. I still haven't done all of them. I've also got 10 of these and 6 of these. So like I'm ready to insta 10 my Noel. And so like, I'm good for that. So I've farmed the Bond, and because you can farm 3 characters Bond at the same time. Now, next time I do Bond, it'll be in World 2. Actually, I'm thinking about doing the World, because we finished the World 5 next. I'm thinking about doing World 5, because World 5, you unlock the cheapest purchase for the thingies at stage 1. If you look here, we go to reputation. At level 1, you unlock purchasing these bad boys. It's the only world that does it so far. So I'm going to do this world next. So this is where I'm going to start doing my fishing and shit.
Oh, okay,
But So you can farm that bond up, and it takes a fair bit of stamina, but in about 2 to 3 days of free to play, if you're doing your rare shard purchases for stamina, you're doing your whatchamacallit, make sure you do your guild stamina. You know, all the extra free stamina we get, plus we get events, which also helps. I think it's not too bad to level up shit.
We have to talk about this.
What events?
That summer event, it took over 10K for me to actually max out.
I meant the dice event and then the lottery event.
The lottery doesn't give stamina though, does it?
Oh, I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
The only one that gave stamina was the dice.
But it does give gifts, which helps with building characters.
Yes, it does.
So like that's big for free to play, whereas it's not so much an issue because spenders can buy a ton of gifts, can't they? I don't know what the value's like on that though. Whether it's only a Giga Whale thing or
let me see. I don't remember thinking it was that good, but you could buy some. It's like the universal packs, $10. You get 8 shared ones, so it gives less than others. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
No way, you can get some with paid crystals. Okay, yeah, never mind. It's there.
And I think with talents as well for free to play, you've literally just got to not do the seed unlock. You've just, I mean, the whatchamacallit, the carved stone. You just got to do the 2 ones because farming for 2 slots isn't too bad in my opinion.
I mean, I haven't had to farm, so you guys tell me, is it bad?
Well, so stage 9, basing it off stage 9, like stage 9 for me averages around a 2-to-1 drop ratio. So in one run, you get
I hate it so much,
two smaller and 1 bigger. So like 10 runs of that gets you that. So you've got to do roughly 60 runs of stage 9.
60.
Now, I also do 15 on the red because I can do it, and then I drop and do lower. But about 60 runs to get 1 character done on that, how much stamina is that? Let's go over here. Let's find out.
I think each one is like 12 stamina.
Stage 9's 12.
12,
so
right?
what did I say? 12 times 6. So it's about 650-ish. Shit, math's hard, you know.
Math, right?
It's over 600.
720.
720, there you go.
Math, we love it.
So, like, I mean, that's not too bad. You can get 720 in a day as free to play, depending. Dude, I wish Hideout didn't give all the other shit. I wish it just gave stamina. There is nothing better than when you click collect income and it's purely stamina. Like, what the fuck am I getting a skip ticket when I could have had 24 stamina right there?
We do need the skip tickets though. I feel like personally I do take them, but
I think it's more important for you because you have so much stamina that you want to use skip tickets.
I mean, to be fair though, I'm talking about more on JP because for here I've got skip tickets and surplus. Like, how much do I have? 250. So like, I'm not worrying about global. It's just in general, it's nice to get skip tickets.
Yeah.
But with dispatch, I don't think it matters as much because you don't have to be in the game. You're just
they actually changed it on global. Or this was a change I cannot see with the whole time play thing. Instead of the whole gearbox that we get every single day for like playing 60 minutes, it used to be a box of stamina. If you didn't know that, which was insane.
Yeah, dude.
So I need that to come over to global.
Those
now.
LR gear things are just an absolute scam,
bro. I hate having them in my box. I just don't care about it. Like, I've never gotten LR gear from that. They could just like take it out.
Oh, where's the playtime event isn't here? Okay, guys.
No, it's the last.
It isn't. What
is it?
It's not.
It's not there. I think it's because I've already completed it. It's not there.
Oh, playtime?
Yeah, no playtime because I've done it. But yeah, guys, in chat,
is that how it works?
Put a 1 in chat if you've ever gotten an LR piece of gear out of one of those gearboxes. I refuse to believe anyone ever has. Put a 2 if you've never gotten LR. I refuse to believe. You've got it?
I've never gotten.
I got it once on the stream, and that's it.
Dude, there's a lot of ones. Shit. Okay, I must be getting all my luck into summons. Listen, I'll take my luck into summons and get no LR gear.
Okay?
Yeah, bro, come on.
Your luck is insane.
Yeah, I mean,
I need luck for Noel again.
Dude, did I tell you guys I did yesterday on my main account, I did some singles to get R characters so I could exchange for stamina, and I got
bro, what'd you get?
I got a Veto, so it wasn't a fauna, so it wasn't like the best pull, but it was still in my Pokedex, you know.
All right. I mean, that's free CC in the future. I don't know what you would need to push it for, but
Yeah.
Whales
That
use Veto, which is very weird. But
Dude, if we get the buffs, I'd use him because I love those type of characters and I love
Yeah,
Veto as
the
a
buffs are
character. So like once like cause like at the moment it's free to play. Like I'm not just building characters that I like and I want to have fun with because like I still need to like
Yeah.
try and compete. But once we get to that stage, you know, where you're cruising a bit more, he's definitely one that I'd build. He's not on this account, it's the other account. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I literally just want rare characters, and the second pull I get a Veto. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
fucking
And then I'm
Oh
like,
my
just give
God.
me a rare character so I can buy my stamina. Then I got like another dupe of Finral, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it. But
that's funny.
yeah,
So
so
General dupe? No way. What the fuck? Okay.
yeah.
Damn.
So I think now my Finral and Veltos on that account are both 2-star, or I think Finral might be 3-star. I can't remember now.
Nice.
But yeah,
Getting
so
them up to 5 is just a godsend.
you wanted to wrap up the talk on Noel, and we got sidetracked again. It's always going to happen, but I like. So what's your general takeaway? If you had to say, how do you think the state of the game is going to be in 10 hours, 8 hours, however the fuck long it is when we get? Also, guys, sorry for swearing so
people-
much. It's just how I talk when I'm talking to people. Fuck's my
Oh,
filler
yeah.
word in general life.
Fine.
But yeah, what do you think the state of the game is going to be before we get Julius, and then after Julius in general?
I think for the average player, before is going to be pretty fun because everyone's going to have prepared for Noel just in general because obviously, you know, they like to say we're shoving it down their throats that Noel's coming out. So, you know, people are going to be ready for Noel. Then after, Julius is going to come out and it's going to be fun because we're going to be able to kill the thing that has been annoying us for the past week. From that point, depending on how they take the meta, depending on what they do next, I think it could be a good future meta or just something that kind of stays stale for a while. So we're going to have to see how that works. But for right now, I think that before Julius comes out, I don't think it's going to be the best meta. I personally don't like that Noel meta without Julius. So it's going to be interesting.
Hey, does max speed Radies outspeed Julius?
No, they're the same
No.
speed.
So if you had a
Well, I know the
Rady,
passive
Wait,
is
what do you
plus
mean? Oh,
7.
like full? You mean full speed
Full sp-
Radis? Like full
yeah,
speed?
if he
Full
was
set?
on 4-set, if he was on 4-set, does he outspeed?
Yeah, because they're both at 107. So yes.
Okay, I've been having this thought in my head about you know how Julius, you know, you just counter Noel with Rady's shield. Noel should survive a Julius ult, yeah.
Yeah.
With no,
he will.
Yeah, she will because she also won't get stunned as well if you proc out the Radis barrier because stun prevention.
Uh-huh.
So technically, unless Julius gets like a massive crit, then
Yeah,
It's a wrap,
so like
but-
I'm like, is that gonna be like? Because I'm like, I want to experiment with all these things, but I'm like, is that a play to survive,
Radis either
still be able to
way,
play
you
off?
should. The thing is though, the barrier is not going to be that strong if you're doing a
Because you
set.
lose the magic attack. Yeah.
Yep.
you're losing a magic attack.
So someone going to play with
So,
just to
you know.
experiment and just to try and troll on defense.
So like
Because
right now on my my
Well,
carry account,
go-
I think my Radis has like
Go on
30.
Anthos and I'll go against you on JP
He-
if you want.
No, you have a JP account or you have a KR
Well,
account?
KR, sorry, the KR. Like, oh wait, you gave him your JP?
I gave him my JP account.
Oh,
But on my
never
JP,
mind.
I mean on my KR account, my Radis currently has around like 33, 34k magic attack, and his barrier is up for about 90,000.
Thing is, you also got to
So-
realize if you put anything else into that, like any buffs, that goes immediately up.
Up to
Much
like
higher.
150 at least.
Noel, there's no way
Insane.
Noel survives against a Julius ult straight up.
No, but that's why like
No.
speeding up your Noel is what I recommend.
Yeah, but like that's why it's like, because I was like, because like I like looking at troll type stuff, and there's that is it the SR or the R that makes you immune to stuns?
Oh, Naze? Yeah, Naze.
So I was like,
Wait, no.
uh,
I thought you were going to talk about the snow guy.
no, that's another thing. I definitely want to
I
troll
know
with
it's,
him.
yeah, just a skill. It's a SR skill page.
Yeah, one of the skill pages, and it makes you immune to stun.
Oh yeah, no, that one that's meta on KR right now. Like you see it everywhere.
Yeah. I was like, that's just like a cool counterplay, but you need to survive first, and it's like then you just get into a
I would
snowball.
recommend using it on Radis and Noel. I wouldn't say on Noel it's bad at all. So if you want to use it, go ahead, bro. It's other skill pages. She doesn't have like one that's like incredibly good for her, so you're fine.
Yeah.
you could use it.
You can
Just the
use
best
it a
way to go
bunch
about it
on-
is for sure use that. Actually, no, it's only for one turn, so never mind. It doesn't work out.
Yeah,
Never
after
mind.
that you
For
get healed with
for
stun.
Noelle, it's not really that good because I would say like what you would do is you would speed up barrier on Noelle, give her like 200k barrier, and then you're fine. But she's kind of gonna be dead, or the stun's gonna wear off by the time Julius attacks if Noelle attacks first. So it wouldn't really make much of a difference.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like
So
looking
best
at
way,
the free-to-play
Rades, bro, I'm
shit.
telling you.
What do you guys think about the way they calculate power? It's so fucked up.
Like CC or
like
damage?
CC with especially with skill pages. Like on my other account, I can't show you because I got the one that gives 40%. It gives 40% defense and like 6% healing. Then I swap it for the rare that gives me maxed out 10% crit resistance, and the rare is like 300 power more.
It's it's
Yeah.
literally just because how many dupes are in it, and then like,
It's just
there's
it's
a base
rarity and
amount.
dupes that count towards power, nothing
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like it because it's like it doesn't make sense, and also I just think many people also hate that sets only apply in game, like skill pages. Like it's not gonna show you the stats until you get in game because they add it as like a passive in game, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a bit silly. I don't know. I never really like it when it's like that, but whatever.
I've been trying to work out if I'm pretty sure gear sets calculate the stats they give straight away, but I'm not sure if they do or whether they just count that
They
you've
don't
got a
show it,
set.
no.
They've got a set,
It
so
just
you
counts
get
that you have a
you
set.
get a power bonus for having a set because you get.
I don't know how
Yeah.
much it would give, but I
Yeah.
think it's different. Like for gold and like just regular, but I don't know like how much. And I think every set gives a different amount depending on who it's on. But I don't think it has like a specific amount. But it's hard to count, bro. I've been saying this game doesn't even know what they're doing itself with all their numbers. I'm telling you.
Oh, dude! If
There's
we
no
if
way
we
they-
could, if we could get our hands onto the damage formula, that would be fantastic. Because then you could
That would be
definitively
so
say
nice.
like this set of gear in this situation is better, or but
Yeah.
it's just too hard to calculate. I tried for
It's
a bit.
really
it's
at
like,
this point, it's just feeling it, bro. Like knowing what works and what doesn't, and it's just all stupid.
After playing the
I
game
don't
for so
like
long,
it.
you'll get an idea.
yeah. It's just like it's just it's just way too complex of a system. Wait, I'm trying to concentrate and fish.
Yep.
Level 3 difficulty, you know, got to
On
get your
fish,
fishing hat
bro.
on. Need to get that rep, but yeah, I just it's just there's so many stats and coming from other gotcha games, like it can get confusing. It's like okay,
Yeah.
I've got a like. I can strip buffs, but it only strips these specific things. You know what I mean? And then it's like your immunity isn't actually
because
immunity.
there's four different types of buffs, four
And,
different
like,
types of debuffs.
Yeah, and it's like because in other games, a debuff is everything that's a negative effect on a character.
Yeah.
Whereas this game,
Yeah.
a debuff
But
is only stats down.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Yeah, it's very
Also,
confusing when you first jump in.
I feel like a lot of people really don't get the correct meaning or like how accuracy is in this game.
Yeah,
'Cause
accuracy is
usually
a damage
is what
boost.
the debuff thingy. But here it's just making sure that you don't get blocked.
Mm.
That's it. So
Yeah, it's and like, but then like even the ratio of it, it's like, what's the ratio? Like, is it worth stacking some of this? Is it not?
yeah.
Like, it's just
It's
too-
so stupid. You could like Kyoto, right? Kyoto gets a guaranteed crit on his ultimate when he has 2 or more buffs. But the block could make it so you don't get the crit, but it says he gets a guaranteed crit.
Well, you
which
get
is why you're-
guaranteed crit activation, and it's like it gives you that guaranteed roll before anything else.
Yeah.
And
pretty
then
much.
it's like, oh, the block is gonna actually block the crit that was supposed to be a guaranteed crit because
like,
you
am
don't
I
have enough
critting or no?
accuracy. And then it's also like, okay, but how much accuracy do I need? Well, find out. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to jump on to the next thing and talk a little bit about Black
Yeah.
Asta?
Yeah,
Oh goody. Oh goody.
Now,
he's with Witch Queen. I've been having fun, but
yeah, it's
that's it.
them selling Witch Queen again, like putting her in that banner after this. It was a good play.
Yeah, it's just they always do this. So
Yeah, they do it for every season.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But now they decided to make it that usually we don't get the units from last season's pickups like right away in the next season in the custom pickups. But this time they're like, yo, maybe we should resell Witch Queen. So that's what they did.
Yeah, normally
it's
it's like
good.
every 2 seasons, right? that they
Usually,
hold off?
like we would have only had from like season 5 in this custom, but
Yeah.
now we're getting
Okay.
for season 6. So that is not bad. I'm happy about that. I might do a couple pulls just to see if I could get her to 2 dupes and make her more useful, but we'll see.
It sucks that she
Um,
only has one usage for Asa, and then that's it.
I guess Veto
and
now that
even
Veto got buffed. No.
I tried using a Vulcan. I tried
Mm.
making a video. I really tried.
Even with the buff, he's no good.
Nah, it's just not
Makes me
enough.
sad.
The barriers,
Yes.
he would have to do too much. He doesn't remove barriers. He doesn't like support the team. He doesn't even support himself, bro.
Yeah, like I've said, like his kit, because those are the kind of characters I love in games. But you on top of damage amplification and healing, you also have to have damage mitigation. Otherwise, you just get trucked. So he doesn't have damage mitigation, and then his heal is only on specific situations. So it's like the heal has to be like all of that shit for a character like that has to be baked into a passive, and it's like what you don't have your skill. Like it's just I love what they were trying to do with that character, but they just failed on the design. Is the problem for me.
Yeah. Yep.
But
Vettel could have been good, and then they messed up the second Vettel too. So I don't know what they're trying to cook.
I think
with
the
Vettel.
second Veto is better than the first one. Actually,
It's just I hate that every single defender has 100 speed, bro. It ruins them because you want like the summer Asta, that Vettel to go first because they have taunt. You want to taunt first, make sure they can't use any of their buffs. But what the fuck are you gonna do with someone who's at 100 speed, and then you got someone at 126 speed? I don't know what they're thinking. It's just so bad. Even with Black Asta, I give him more speed, bro.
and that's what makes Rady so crazy is like the application plus it's on a combined attack plus on top of that he has a speed up on his passive.
I think it's like +7. Yeah, something
plus
crazy.
7. Yeah.
Rades being at 107 speed is really good for him.
That's why he's one of the best defenders, man.
Yep. The best, bro. The best. I love Rades so much. I don't know. It's just, especially after getting to use him a lot with a certain team, with my burn team. He's stupid. He's really stupid. Because you get that two-turn taunt, bro. Guaranteed chance on a combo. GG, bro. Like, that's it. You win. You do it on like a healer, and then they're basically useless for 2 turns. And after that, they're going to be
You can get
dead.
rid of them by then. Yeah.
And his barrier's good. And then also, he's got a really good skill too, increasing damage res and defense. So, you know.
And it can do damage as well, because like in those stall teams, like if you have him with Mars and Lotus, because that's what I've been doing, him, Mars, Lotus, and what's her face, Mimosa, and it's been working so well for me on Global Arena. And it's because you have the sustainability, but you've also got that chip damage, and that chip damage may seem like nothing, but once you start getting those debuffs, it fucking kills you. Like once you get 2 debuffs down, like enemy Lotus just like tap you for like 30% of your health with an auto attack. Yeah. And then they're denying you turns. And so that's where the damage on Radies is nice. In some situations, it's a bad thing. Counters, if we look at Red Army, something like that. But let's face it, Red Army's attacked by that stage because you use shield first. But yeah, I think he's just got a sick kit.
They did him well.
But
and also when you attack Rades and you get taunted because of the dupe 2, it's so annoying.
Dude, I like that's the one I'm saving to get the second dupe. Hopefully, I pull a copy of him to get the 1 dupe. But we get another one of those. We get those chests from getting your reputation up, don't we? Eventually, that's a long time away.
Yeah, it's world 4. It's level 4.
Yeah, level 4. Yeah, we get the extra dupes for those general characters.
I think that's something that people kind of forget, that like you could just dupe out.
Oh, dude, I thought I'd reached level 3 on this account. It was the other account I reached it. I need 91%. I'll get there.
Do you have Raya on this account or no?
Raya,
or any account of yours?
Yeah, I got Raya and licked on the other account. I got Raya on this one.
Let's get back to Black Asta.
Black Asta, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, Black Asta, sorry.
So my take, this is my take, because I've only played him a little bit on Antho's account. When I read him, I'm like, this sounds clunky because I want him to have the passive up all the time. That was my first thought reading the skills when they got leaked. Then testing him, I'm like, I feel like he could be decent on defense, because if people don't manage to get the kill and he drops below, then he just disrupts super hard. But then on offense, like I feel like he's actually a decently balanced character. It's just like he's not as OP as like Julius or Noel when they came out, and that's what makes him feel bad. But I feel like he's more of a balanced character, and if you have Witch Queen, then that's when you get the fun out of him.
It's just on defense, he is the most sad unit I've ever experienced. You just leave him till the end, and then you debuff him, and then he's dead. He's gone. Like he gets no value in that team.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very tough to use him on defense, if I'm being honest. Like,
Because you could
'cause,
easily
like,
get rid of him, and also him not having debuff block. Like they could have chosen to give him debuff block permanently, but they're like, no, let's give him stun block instead when he has anti magic up. I don't know what they were going for there.
yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess not getting stunned is beneficial, but
Nah, you have to experience being against a. I mean, have you played against a Lotus and Julius team as Black Asta?
oh yeah,
he's the only guy
so
alive?
on Antho's account, it's just toxic because you don't get to have the fun, like because Antho doesn't have the Witch Queen, so it's like
Yeah.
I think he's just really mid, like a solid B tier character without Witch Queen.
Yeah,
And
but
keep in
because
mind,
Witch Queen
I have a
exists-
max dupe as well, and his I don't have a skill page, but I have a max dupe as well. So even then,
I
it's
feel
like
like
the
skill
unit's
page is
just-
kind of worth. Like you kind of need it to be
For the extra
to be able to
scaling.
use them correctly.
because his damage
It just
multipliers would
works
just be
too well.
insane. It's so crazy.
Yeah, but in general, what's your general thoughts? I feel like he's decently balanced, and then he becomes
If
crazy
you have
with Witch Queen.
if you have Witch Queen, I'd say he's a solid S tier. Probably S plus in PvE against bosses specifically. Because you
But I
could
feel like
literally just
PvE, like every unit that comes out on JP and KR now, like I don't even think from the PvE aspect because there's like a gazillion other units that can do the exact same thing and clear the
the thing
content
is
no
with
problem.
PvE like on raids, he doesn't need a team to be able to kill
Yeah, he
the
doesn't.
bosses.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
So that immediately is like, okay, you're S plus tier for PvE because you don't need a team, which means you have every other unit in the game to use for the other side.
Right. So, but I just think of every unit from like a PvP aspect, and I don't know. For this unit, I said before, I just wasn't. I guess I was comparing him to the other festival unit, right? That being Julius, and I was like, in comparison to like a 1-to-1 of festival versus festival,
Yeah.
this unit, Julius doesn't need anyone to rely on. He has insane damage. He can just do everything he's supposed to as is, without like any help of anyone. Whereas this Asta, he will struggle. Yes, I get what they were trying to go for, but then it's like it does not pay off because every
For a
single time, okay?
fest, like why
For a fest unit
fest
especially,
doing
right?
that?
And half Annie. Keep that
Black
in mind,
Asta,
right?
no, it's Black Asta. Come on, why are you making like? I don't get it. I don't get it.
In my opinion,
That's
they
such a
should have
good
just made him an
opportunity.
attacker. That's just me. I feel like if he was an attacker, it would have been better. I mean, the kit, I don't know what they would have done, but it's just every single time I play PvP with Black Asta, I always manage to get down to the 40%, no problem. Like
Yeah.
I get down there, right? But then I get one attack off, and then the next attack or whoever it is, they just one tap my Asta, and then that's it. So I get one attack off, and and that's it.
The thing
Unless
is,
I had the
if-
skill too and a team wipe, then it's different. But I don't know. With Julius, everyone having Julius, I always get unlucky with whole skill 2 time stop, I think, and then it just messes me up. So yeah, it sucks.
The thing is, I really believe that Black Asta. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Jesus Christ! But what he needed first of all was to be the anti-magic to 50%, because that would also make him so you don't need to run him with Witch Queen first of all. But in general, to actually use Black Asta efficiently, he is the unit you need to invest the most in Black Clover. Period. He
Yeah.
has too much that you need to do for him to be able to be that good. When he's not like even gonna be insanely better than the whole rest of the game, even with the max investment, where you could run a bunch of other units that need much less investment for the same outcome.
Yeah, I mean, like, don't even get me started with the whole 20K crystal pack bundle, man. That's like the biggest scam I've seen in any gacha game. 20K crystal, 20,000 free to play crystals,
is,
and
though,
you guarantee one skill page.
I
That's
think
insane.
that to me, I feel like
I mean,
they
you just
could have
don't
given
buy
like
that.
a bit more, but it's there because people have saved 100K crystals, and they're gonna be pissed if they don't get the skill page after saving that much over the last like 10 months. Obviously not 10, but they've been saving for a bit too long, and now
I mean,
they'll be all pissed.
I had 70,000 crystals on my JP account. Didn't
I feel like
the
that's
200
different
pulls, did
though.
not get
That's a bit
them.
different. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a bit different because I'm talking about people who have that as their main account, are completely invested. They're like, I'm gonna max dupe Asta right here, right now, and then it's like, oh, I can't even get his skill page. Great. So I feel like that's why they did it, in my opinion.
Mm.
Yeah.
But it could have been like 15k, 12k even. I would have understood, but they wanted to squeeze us out of our last bit to get that.
That's
I
the
actually
one
wonder how
handy
many
thing for
people bought
global
that.
is like they're learning these mistakes over there, and hopefully they don't fuck us over here.
I
And
find it so
hopefully, and
funny because
hopefully,
every single thing that like JP has been doing has been a mistake. I don't know what they've done correct since the beginning. That hasn't changed, which JP is just in a sad state.
Yeah.
all right. So let's talk about real time PvP.
Dude, I got it. Wait, sorry. Guys, I have done every fishing on since the start of this account on this region, trying to get that last puzzle piece.
You got the piece?
And I finally got
let's
it.
go.
Oh my god, that
Hey, we
took
brought
so
the luck.
long.
Dubs.
We brought the luck.
Yeah, plus the 500, needed it.
Let's
Sorry,
go.
sorry.
Time should not be 90 minutes on global. It should be 60, like JP.
Yeah, I mean, just AFK it on a instance or something. And the one thing I will say is
Yeah.
this game, compared to a
It's
lot of
just the
other
rewards.
games, doesn't burn your battery as much as other games. That's for me personally. I don't know about you guys.
When I use it on my phone, it goes down decently quick. But they have like power
mine's
saving mode and all
chilling.
that.
I play on low
It's
graphics
not
on my
as bad
phone though.
as. Okay, that's fair then. Yeah.
Yeah, same. I play low graphics. I don't,
Okay.
because I'm trying to farm. Then yeah, I'm not trying to make the game look good.
Yeah, understandable.
Sorry, you keep going with what you're going on, Antho.
No, I was saying real time PvP. When do you think we're getting that
Better
on
be
global?
soon. Shit.
Because right now on JP and Kara, we have it to where it's only available for guildmates and friends only. So me and Gikku both experienced it before, and so far we think we like it, right? Unless Gikku, you
It's
change your
just
mind.
No, it's fun. It's just like kind of the same. So
Right, it's just like this-
I
there's,
want
like, no
pick and
incentive
ban.
for it right now?
I want pick and ban. Like if I had to choose, I'd say give us a pick and ban system.
I just how in this type of game, how does picking ban work? Because do you just select 8 units before and like only get access to like 4 or something like that?
So what I loved, so I played Summoner's War. That I still think Summoner's War, and I'm pretty sure I didn't play Epic 7 that much. I'm pretty sure Epic 7's fairly similar. And those are like the two like gotcha games that I think of when I think real-time arena. And what happens is but remember, like Summoner's War released it sort of like I think it was like 3 years in, because like it was like an OG game from like fucking 2000 whatever it was. But so you have your full roster there, and you and your opponents can't pick the same characters. So
Okay.
so you have the draft, and it's 4v4, but you each get to pick 5 characters. But the way it works is, okay, first person picks 1 character, next person picks 2 characters, next person picks 2 characters, next picks, you do the swapping pick. It's been that long since I played Summoners War, but it was along those lines. And then once you've both picked, you've both got your 5 characters, then each person gets to ban one of the other player's characters, but you don't get to, it's not like one bans first, the other bans, you ban at the same time. And then it shows you, and then you go into battle. Oh, in that game, you choose your leader, because you got to have you got leader skills, and then you go into battle. I think that would be sick. It would be really toxic this early into global, especially
because you having to build.
It's
up
only
that
like a
many
small
units,
roster of
you know.
characters.
Yeah, like it's a bit tough at this stage, but I think those ban and pick type phases are really fun, but it requires a more versatile roster.
Yeah. Also, because they don't really develop on the fun teams too much. Like example, Burn team has 2 burn units. That's it. And then you've got the green team. You have to have like the main units for that. Blue team is the only team that is, for some reason, the team they love the most. But whatever.
Yeah, the thing about that is what I really loved about it is it changed the sort of meta in Summoners War when it came out, because Summoners War meta,
Fair enough, yeah.
when that came out, was just speed cleave. So you have like I used to have the God team on in Summoners War, which was like back in the day, it was Tiana Zeros, which was one character that literally strips all buffs and debuffs from every character and can't be resisted, and then boosts your team. And then you'd run Galleon, who's this dude who defense breaks in one skill, defense breaks the whole enemy team and attack buffs your whole team. And then I had Zyros, who was this dragon who had a full board AoE, hits everyone, and resets all of their skill cooldowns. And like you didn't have ultimates that weren't on, like everything was a cooldown, so all they could use is basic attacks. So like that was the arena meta. You just you just gauge boost, strip, buff, kill.
Sounds like the blue team. Holy shit.
and so what the pick and ban system did was it changed it to like bruises and all these random strategies. Like I have no idea where the meta's at now because I haven't played in like 5 years, but it completely changed the way you play the game. Like, and no one was bringing in speed cleave because if you tried to bring speed cleave to it with your 5 units, they just like say you brought 2 boosters instead. Well, they just banned your DPS or they just banned your buff. Like, so you couldn't do that anymore. So it was like a whole new play style. Whereas if you just have, okay, it's real-time arena, but I'm bringing my arena team, you're bringing your arena team. It's the exact same meta, except now it's not an AI attacking your tank every time. You know what I mean?
Bro,
like it's not fun.
Imagine they do the Grand Cross thing where it's CC goes first. Oh my god.
No, I was worried that that's how it's gonna be, but I'm glad they strayed away from that.
It's just that there is CC in this game, which makes me a bit scared that they might go down that route for actual RTA.
Yeah, but the thing with Grand Cross that I loved was because of the card system, battles were different. Like, because there's that RNG factor, whereas the only RNG factor in this game is the activation rates of debuffs.
Of buffs
and then crits, obviously. But it's like, that's not enough to make it exciting to replay it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
Season 2 comes...
I would love a pick ban.
In about 10 and a half hours, am I correct there? People asking in chat.
10 and a half? Wait.
I think 5.5?
No. Wait, hold up. Let me check. Give me a minute.
Bro, it's too hard with server times.
5.5. No. 10.5. I think it's 10.5.
Because I'm pretty sure
it's maintenance, guys. There's maintenance. So
yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's when maintenance ends. Because I remember thinking maintenance ends at 10 p.m. my time, and it's 11:30 right now.
Hold up. Did they?
Oh, there's maintenance right now.
No maintenance now.
In the game.
We had the crash maintenance last night, which caught me out. Right on arena reset, which just fucked me. Then I forgot to jump back in.
I swear they showed it before though, the maintenance.
Let's see.
No, it's not here. Maybe on the Twitter. Would it show?
Just 8 hours and 34 minutes for the standard banner. Then
I don't know where it would show it because I remember seeing it, but I don't know where.
11.5 hours, maybe.
Nah,
bro, how do we not know when maintenance is?
I hate times. I'm sticking by 10 and a half hours. Servers will be live and we'll be summoning 10 hours and 34 minutes. I'm willing to call it, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Oh, at 6? I swear it was 7 though, but where did I see it?
8 hours is the start of maintenance. 8 hours is the start. No, this is my alt account. This is my alt account. Skywalker, Woody.
I feel like I'm going insane because I just don't remember where they would have showed it, and I swear they showed it. So that's great. Whatever, man.
You go into the blowhorn here. If it loads.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay. Wait. Right, that's where it was. Holy shit.
Yes, but I think it is.
You go summon.
Is it? Wait. Hold up. I'll check the exact time because they have the like Discord time for UTC minus 5 in the Discord. So
UTC plus 7 at 6 p.m. Current
UTC minus 5.
Current.
It's at UTC. It's in 11 hours 30 minutes. Yeah.
11.5, right? Okay.
Fuck, did I get it wrong?
Because right now it's in because right now for them it's 6:30.
No, it's 10 and a half. It's 10 and a half.
We're saying UTC minus 5, right?
UTC plus 7. I'm basing this off Asia server.
Oh wait, dude, they get
no. Asia server says UTC plus 7, but it says 6 p.m. UTC plus 7.
Because on here it says UTC minus 5, and that would translate.
I'm bad with time, so I can't help y'all.
Okay, UTC minus 5 right now. It's Yeah, for this it would be in 11 hours 30 minutes, but they also messed up the time for the last one, so I don't know.
So this is what I got. Look at the screen. So that
Yeah.
is
Hold up.
UTC +7 time currently. This is what
Hold
I'm
up.
basing it off of.
It's your stream is like bugging for me. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
It's just me for sure, but one sec.
So currently we're at 7:30
Okay.
UTC +7. This says it goes
Yeah.
live at 6 p.m., which is 10 and a half hours. Or am I bugging out? Yeah, it's 10 and a half.
Wait. Reshow.
Unless Asia server
what
gets
time-
it early,
wait,
which
what time
I don't
is it
think
right
so.
now?
So UTC +7, it's 7:30 a.m.
And it gets it at 6.
and it goes at 6 p.m.
So it would be yeah, 10 and a half. So you guys get it an hour early, or is it just that the global maintenance time is
Okay, wait.
stretched?
So let me figure this out. Okay, what time zone is it for global? Dude,
UTC -5.
premium
UTC
stream
-5 is
content here. Current, what is it? UTC what? UTC what?
-5.
UTC -5 time.
I knew we were going to talk about this at one point.
Yeah, it's fucking
Bro,
worse.
actually, whoever
Alright,
whoever
So
decided to make it
it's
like this-
current. It's currently 7:30 p.m. on UTC +5.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, it says that in the Discord. They have that in the Discord.
Okay, and what
Wait, no,
time does it go live?
7:30. 7:30, you said.
Yeah, 7:30 p.m.
In the Discord, it says 6. Bro, is the Discord lying to us?
Yeah, Discord's fucked. So
Bro, no. Like
My-
the actual like Black Clover Discord has a like timer for UTC -5 within
It
it.
says 6:15 p.m. for me.
Bro, this is so stupid.
yeah, so
Is it wrong?
the current UTC -5 time, based on time and date website,
Yeah,
is
it's 7:30.
7:30. And what time does it go
Oh my
live?
God, bro. You're right. Okay, it's at 6. So yeah, it's in 30, 4:30, 10:30. It's in 10 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. Fuck.
Didn't you
Oh
set your
my
stream?
God.
I thought, didn't you set your stream to that time anyways? I thought that
No.
we both set our streams to that time.
All right, sorry, chat.
I said
We got there.
30 minutes.
Now
I said it to-
everyone
no, Antho,
knows.
we said it to 30 minutes
Now we all
later.
know, guys. Confirmation at 10 and a half hours on the fucking dot.
Bro,
Wait.
actually,
Vulcan,
bro,
pin that.
oh
Pin that. Type it in chat and pin it.
Yeah, but the
You're
pin
gonna
chat,
get a million questions.
the pinned comment doesn't show what time I made the comment. So
Oh crap!
in half an hour, it's just dead. Oh my god! Actually, I got to delete that pinned comment that I got removed. Okay, sick.
No,
yeah,
but-
all servers get it
Nah,
at the
I can
same
tell,
time. Yep. But
I'm
when
telling the boss right
we get to Julius, Asia gets
Yes.
it first, then EU, then
Then
US.
EU, then NA.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
Whatever,
goodness.
bro.
Okay,
we got
Okay,
there.
well-
We got there. I'm pretty proud of us.
we got there.
And if I
Yeah,
bought
I'm
the
sorry
shit
for
from
that.
shops-
It's just that I was relying myself off of the timer they put in the Discord, and it's wrong. So that's great.
And
Yeah.
before it does extended maintenance, and then it just throws everyone off. So
Shut up, bro. Shut up. Don't say
I
that.
wouldn't-
It happened
You
for
know
Canada.
it's
It
gonna
happened for
happen.
Canada.
You know it's gonna happen.
actually, Global's been pretty good about the whole extended maintenance. I think we only had it like once.
When the game
there's
opened,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be that real annoying free to play guy. I don't think they give us enough compensation for maintenance.
Really?
You're goddamn
Is it-
right.
I feel like
you
it's
are
enough.
absolutely right.
Like over a single for maintenance? I mean, what games are you playing? I mean, Star Rail, I guess, gives like what, 300?
I think Star Rail on a new patch you get 600
It's
in the
three-
mail. One for
Well,
the
yeah, but no,
patch.
that 300 is for 300 is for the patch itself. And
Yeah, but you got to remember, Star Rail, you get fuck all summons. Like this game, you get a lot
so
of
that's
summons.
it. Like, yeah, but I feel like there's so many maintenances in a month and so many mini maintenances that you get a lot over the month.
Yeah, no, I'm just being greedy.
Yeah, fair.
I would love
But-
more. Love it, and more is better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but wait,
Fair.
'cause what did we get for the? You can't check mail once it's done, can you? Red mail, okay.
Well, for this past one, I think we got 80.
80. You don't even get a pull for
It was like
a
the-
emergency maintenance that you didn't even know about that happened like 20
Yeah.
minutes after arena reset. It's like,
That's
come on, that burnt me. Although I was refreshing my arena, I got to top 40, and then I just kept getting green teams. I'm like, I just can't do this. I'm done. I spent so many
Unlucky.
gems refreshing. I'm like, no, I gotta stop. I was trying to get the top 10.
Uh huh.
You go.
No, I was gonna say I would have rather taken the stamina box. To be honest with you, I think that would have been better.
True. Then what? Wait, I wasn't listening. For what?
Oh, for maintenance compensation.
Stamina box would be huge.
Sure.
Dude,
Yeah.
nothing gets me more excited than seeing a fucking stamina box.
Oh God.
It's so bad. I just like stamina
We
box. Oh
need
my
the
god.
stamina box in the playtime, just like JP, bro. Because that made 60 minutes and they get so much more. Every tier of 10 minutes is way better than it is on global. Because they get like a
Let's,
silver food box every day, which gives, what is it? It gives one food of everything every day. And then you
Mhm.
also get talents every day. You also get 10 URXP every day. And you get 200 stamina every day.
200 stamina.
Insane.
And 50 crystals. So for 60 minutes, less time than the global.
That would be sick. I'd take that.
Yeah.
Dude, stamina. Just you saying the right
Stamina.
words to me right now. Stamina. Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Getting me too excited. Yeah, but back to the real time or anything. I really hope they deliver it well and they don't just half-ass it like the way it is on like the trial run, because like I don't think the trial run that they're doing on JPKR is fun content.
No,
And-
I
it
hate,
isn't,
to,
bro.
I hate to break your bubble, but it's most likely, unless they for some reason decide to change it, most likely it probably will be that way because right now on JP there's about to be a tournament that's happening actually. So in
Right.
fact I
Oh,
just signed
fuck.
up with my JP account. I mean I have to live in Japan, so I probably won't get in, but yeah, there's about to be a tournament. So they're actually hosting one, and then I believe in January KR is going to be getting a tournament as well. So most likely it's probably going to be that way unless they miraculously change it and that's just like bad feedback. So
I just don't get it because it's in
yeah,
beta. So like they have to change it, right? They literally say it's a beta. So to me, that's my
to me,
copium
yeah,
that
it
I get to
sounds
ingest
yeah, right.
to say
But
that it's not gonna be the same.
I hope not.
Would be nice. But we don't know. Because this
We'll
is
find out.
JP Black Clover, the game that's disappointed us time and time again, bro.
Let's hope global devs. If you're watching, please fix real time arena.
Yeah, I just think that it's just such like real time arena. So this is like real time arena is something I love, and this is something I get into in every game that I play. Where it's like I'm always that guy. Like with Star Rails, like I was that guy that was like, dude, I want PvP, and everyone's like, it's fucking pay to win, all that. Dude, I don't care if I'm rank 1. I just want to do the best I can and enjoy the competition. But like. The thing is, you got to make it enjoyable is the big thing. Now, the other thing I would love with PvP, like I said, a pick ban system I think would work really well in this game. Even if it was a pick ban system where you could choose the same characters for the first like 6 months of the game or whatever, so that people aren't just rostered out of playing the game. Then like worst case, you just need 5 characters built and you can still field the team. But the other thing I'd like to see is like lots of replayability in it, meaning you're not capped by like a ticket income type thing. I can't remember. I think Summoner's War, you got like 30 attacks per day. But because it was more win-loss ratio gated, it's not like standard arena where every offense you normally win and then it's just who attacks more that gets to the top. So I think you could do like 20 or 30 attacks a day back then. And like
That's pretty good,
it was
though.
going to
Like-
take you more time then it was worth to go ahead and do it. Like you're spending like 4 hours in because you got to think real time, you know, you got 10 second for choose, you know, it was time consuming. It was fun replayability. But yeah, I'd like to see that or just use like an MMR system. I just think to like WoW Arena where it's like, okay, like your MMR versus your team's MMR based on your win-loss, who you've beaten. Like they got that whole formula in it. You can play all day, every day, but if you don't get better, you don't climb rank.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
I enjoyed where what was it? Tower of Fantasy had where like was it that everyone was max duped? What was it? I don't remember what exactly it was.
Yeah, shit. I can't even remember that now. Yeah,
I think it was something
it was
like that.
it was
I would like
it was
something
it was
where, like-
evened out. So it's like you needed the character.
Could you just X out of your run after you're done that? Because I need to verify something that might make it that it is an 11:30 because the standard banner ends in 8 hours and well, it ends at 8:30 technically, right? And if the maintenance is 3 hours, I don't know. Anyway,
Well,
Yeah, standard banner, there's 8 hours,
the
22
banner says it starts from maintenance end.
no, I'm talking about the standard banner like we have right now. is
Yeah.
ending in 8 hours 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering if that's going like that last hour is part of maintenance, or maintenance starts once that banner ends. Because if it starts once that banner ends,
No, it'd
then
be
it's an 11.
It'd just be inside the maintenance that it would end.
Okay. I just had to. All right. We're
So
good. Then.
so
We're
so
good. We're good.
I can literally weigh this up.
Because it shows an 8:22, which would be an hour.
Yeah, I think it'll
It's
end in maintenance.
yeah.
I don't think
Okay.
it'll
Okay.
end
Okay.
after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second.
Because I was thinking like, is it gonna end the minute maintenance starts? I don't know.
Okay, so maintenance is December 4th UTC plus 20. No, where the fuck is it? Where is it? This one.
I have an SR to SSR ticket. Give me Rod SR right now.
So
I pulled Jack the other day.
the maintenance is
fucking
three
Mimosa.
is 3 hours long. The maintenance is 3
Yeah.
hours long. So if I go here and I go to the summon, that's in 8.5 hours.
Yeah.
And it's 10 and a
So
half.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It would be 11.
Yeah, so that you just got to go off the maintenance time. So that ends during maintenance.
Okay.
So maintenance starts an hour
Alright,
before
just
this
had
ends.
to make sure because kind of messed me up for a sec.
Yeah,
seeing that.
no, we're sweet. We're 100% safe. Give me stamina on this, please. Fuck you. Skip ticket. Jesus Christ. I hate that, dude. I just want stamina every time. When you do one of those ones where you get like 96 stamina and nothing else, it's the sweetest feeling. All right,
It's the best thing ever.
let's see. On this stream, while we were chatting, I'm 2 for 2 for getting LR gear crafts.
Oh, well, you're actually lucky. I always get, for some reason, I get SSR. That's crazy. I have like a 70% chance of, well,
I
yeah, it's
don't
high,
want to
but
feed these
still.
things. Wait, do I have some of the? Yeah, okay. I can feed that. Oh, shit. How many of the defense ones do I have? I got a spare one. All right. I always try and keep
I don't really know.
the SSR ones of those.
I don't know what I want to farm right now. Like I'm trying to decide. I have 1400 stamina. I could do something, but what?
1400
That's a
stamina, dude.
UR piece.
That's just your daily stamina purchases. It's so nuts. Between the SR stamina purchases and the 3-pack purchases, that's because the 3 packs are 900.
Yep.
And then what's the SR stamina? How many times can you do that?
Twice. So what is it? I don't know how much it is. I don't really check.
Growth. Yeah, it's 400.
It's 400. I sound like a filthy whale, but I swear I'm not. Okay.
Yeah, he is a filthy whale. Jeez.
That's
He does it and
great.
clicks everything.
I mean, what do you like? Maybe you just have you pre-farmed Noel and Julius?
I mean, I have okay, but I don't need to because I could get all the talents from like the paid crystal shop. Then I have enough XP for them, and I could rank them all up right now. So
Y'all hear this chat? Y'all hear it?
listen.
You just buy gear at that stage, yeah. You just farm gear at that stage.
Yeah.
I mean,
the other thing for you is farm bond stages on just random shit to get your rep up, so that you unlock all the shops access to the
That's true.
the themabob, so you can start, because if you
Yeah, I'll start doing World 2.
yeah, that's like one of the biggest things for whales. I think if you can like insta farm all the reputations to level, what is it, 2, 3, whatever, like is it 0, 1, 2, or is it 1, 2, 3 to 3? If you can farm them all to reputation 3 and you can buy all these bad boys, I mean, that's a pretty decent setup.
Yeah.
Because if we go to I don't have them on this account, because crafting, what is it, it's like 0.6% extra chance at LR when you use the big ones, and it's like 0.4% for the little ones, something like that. So if you're getting an extra, like,
I feel like I got so shafted by that, it just doesn't help me.
no, because you can use up to 60 of them, so you should be able to technically get it to 100% chance.
Yeah.
Imagine being that guy.
There's a limit. There's a limit.
What's
It's
the
not gonna get 100.
what's the limit
It's
percentage?
like not much. It really is not much. It's like 5% or 10% max. Maybe.
Really? Wait, let me jump on my other account, because that's not the like, because it looks like you can use up to 60 of
They
each
change
stones.
it on the global.
So-
No, it's up to 100. It's up to 200 like points max, but it's not like it gives us like it does it. It takes a lot of points per thing that you're gonna put in.
Wait, I'll jump onto my global one, because my global one's got some. I got 2 days, 2 weeks resets of it from one shop. So let's just jump here. I'll just open up the game. We'll open up that. All right, let's jump and load it.
Yep.
We'll take a look. Yeah, because I mean that's huge because if you get lucky on a couple big crafts of accessories, like the stats they give are huge. Especially if you roll those defense ones.
yeah.
Dude, the difference
I get like 6K per defense on Mars.
yeah, it's insane. I'll show you the funny difference on my one. The difference between stats. It's fucking ridiculous. So if I go into mages here and I go to my Yami. So let's go to Yami gear. All right. So Yami's got okay, so this is +4 crit rate, okay?
Yeah.
Let's remove that, unequip.
With the defense.
I lose 179.
Yeah.
179. Okay, that's an SSR +4.
Yep.
179. All right. Then we go here. No, not that one. Defense +4. 1,446.
Yep. It's
insane for power. Like defense,
they love their defense.
Defense on tanks, especially, is just nuts for power, and that's like that's why I've got this bad boy to 56 because I got 2 of the defense ones, and they're just huge for it. They're just massive. So yeah, like defense is just the scaling is ridiculous. But
I don't get why. I mean, it's whack. It's whack. It's very whack.
because like even this one, like crit res doesn't really do it for me either. Like that's 390. It's not upgrade. It's only +1, it's a UR, and you think that would be like good, but no. Just get your SSR defenses and slap them on, and you get insane stats. What's this one worth? The old 60 power for that one. Get around it. Mars is getting 1,400. What a piece of shit! Oh my god.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's the power system's imbalanced, which doesn't matter in the long run, but in these early days when you're trying to get that like 200k team power, so you can just sweep everything, it's triggering because like we were talking about with skill pages. If we go over here to this account, you can see Mars is on this. This was what I was talking about. That 10% resistance. If I equip this one, it's -300 power. So it's like. Obviously, we just leave this on for the power. If we go to Yami, I don't have his signature one on this one. Okay, the other account I got the signature one on, and it's but like say we want to swap it to that, you know, you lose 900 power. It's like okay, let's just leave the upgraded SR. I mean, this one's not too bad at 12% damage dealt. It's actually a decent one if you have to leave something on for power. But Lotus once again, just leaving this on. The stun immunity one. Just because like nothing else gives me the power.
Oh, fair enough.
So
fair enough. Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, that's
I'm gonna like push that 200k CC today so I could just start dispatching. I've been kind of lazy,
minutes.
bro.
What's your CC at?
Give me 1 second, I'll tell you.
I think my max was like 175.
I could push another like 10k easy right now. I'm close though, I think. Let me see. If I do stuff, I'll get it today. I'm not gonna lie, but Lotus, okay. Who do I put for my last slot?
Just get the talents +12 everything. And that's pretty much it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And like I said, the big thing for me was the getting a few defense accessories. Because if you're getting like 1,400, like 1,000 per defense accessory. But I just hate crafting accessories, man. It's just so brutal, especially when you like got one left that you're looking for. You're like, I just need this literal one, and I'm set. And you cannot get it. You craft like 50 more. I finally got the one I needed, but I actually got it from a limited dungeon thingy. So I was like, that's pretty handy.
Oh, huge. It
was only an SSR, but it was what I needed. Good. So let's quickly check Arena as well. What is there anything else you guys want to talk about the game in general?
Like
general vibes. Like how do you guys how do you guys think the general launch went? Like global. What's your general thoughts about global?
Very good.
Better than I expected.
Yeah.
Better than I expected.
Yeah, I think it went pretty smooth.
Monetary wise, I'm pretty sure they did very good, right, from what I've been seeing. So love to see it. I think
not a lot of bugs, not a lot of errors or anything like that. So I think a lot of people were happy they got to play it. So
there's still a lot of people, because I'm a mod in the server, that are being affected by the packs. They're not getting their packs, and they're like not getting their money back, which is a big problem. So we'll have to see how that goes.
Dude, how is that UI thing? I never realized. The UI for gems.
Huh?
Oh, so I saw someone's video. I forgot who it was, but
It was Gotcha
so
Death
while they
because he
were
hit me
summoning,
up. It's insane.
yes, I think there was.
No,
Okay, so
So-
yeah,
no,
I
wait,
saw
no.
he summoned and then
Yeah.
he didn't realize that it was kind of together, and then he saw that his currency was going down. He thought it was his free to play that they were taking as well on top of his pay to win, but no, that
I
was not
find
the
that a
case.
bit
It
funny
just
because I don't know. I've been playing since JP, and even on JP, I knew that like the paid crystals were part of
Oh, see
the
that
like
when
normal crystal amount. It
'cause,
just
like-
it was logic to me. So I just like I was surprised when so many people were like, "Is this a glitch?" Like this is a glitch. Like people were saying 100% it was a glitch. I'm
I
like,
didn't
what?
know. I was like, what are y'all talking
yeah.
about? And then
So
I looked into it, I was like,
for
what?
those in chat, if you don't know what we're talking about, essentially these crystals that you see up here. That is, even though it doesn't have any of the paid symbol, if that was a symbol of a normal black crystal and like behind it was a black crystal with the paid mark, it would make sense. But this symbol here is actually your free black crystals plus your paid black crystals. But to me, I would always look at that and think that's my free black crystals. The only way to see your actual black crystals is to go here and check your currency. And you guys can test this now if you've spent. That number is a cumulative number of the free to play and spent. And there's a lot of people that got shafted by that. That's why in the next update they're making UI changes for that. I mean, I don't see with the, how much
inconvenience.
with how much
Bit of
clutter.
inconvenience.
Yeah, with how much clutter
Sorry, you
there
go.
is on the UI. Like this is a cluttered UI for a modern game. Like just
Yeah.
put the fucking paid crystals next to it and then have free to play paid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
There's that much shit there already. Like you can do that. People aren't going to go,
You
oh my
can add
God,
one
there's
more."
another thing for crystals there. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
I can add
oh.
one more.
Yeah, that was
It
trippy.
never really like processed to me that it was a problem because it was something that I've had since JP, but it's been so inconvenient because sometimes I have to make sure not to use paid crystals because I don't want to use them, but they won't tell me, which has been annoying. But besides that, it hasn't been like the biggest thing, I guess.
Oh yeah, like when you go into purchase, if you got no free to play crystals, it won't tell you you're using paid crystals.
Yeah.
It just takes them.
Yep.
Which is-
like for me, because I know like it's not a problem, but I get how it can easily be a problem for other people. So,
Yeah, it's one of those things that's big at the start of the game, but once everyone knows, it's not an issue anymore. But it is a
Yeah.
pretty bad, like in my opinion, like a bad UI decision.
yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's almost like they planned on purpose, no?
Yeah, I mean, it's good for making people spend extra.
Yeah, easily. But people really thought it was a glitch, and I honestly, I don't know. It's kind of funny to me to see that.
But let's see. Oh yeah, the 999 banner. Yeah, so that's coming during Julius.
Bro, I want to talk about like everything in season 2. Like I want to give like a good like 5-10 minutes to that because to me, I'm
All right.
really happy with this season 2.
Yeah, go nuts. And then I saw a comment in there. People wanted us to talk about Licton Raya, so we can talk about them as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go, just go for it.
For me, it's just everything we're getting is like what we'd get in 3 seasons of JP. And what's even crazier is that because we got an event in that season 3, like the actual summer event that we're getting that free Asta from, which we didn't get the free Asta from before, because we're getting that, we didn't get an actual chapter update in season 3, which was wild. So we're getting a chapter update, a new event, a new raid, right? They're bringing the world boss in, which I think is really good because that's how we're gonna get the reroll substats and just gear level up material, which I need, right? So to me, that's good. The free SSR Asta, I think is just a big W, right? People are gonna be more inclined to actually build a red tank now because it's an SSR, even if the SR one is better. But I digress. I think it's good. I think also is good for the future, knowing that we might get Vanessa and for free too, because there's no way they cannot sell those 2 units as their own banner. I'm just saying they are not good. So I think that having the chance of that being in the future is nice too. The 999 banner, to me, getting it so soon on global is insane. Because like we're all missing units, even whales, because there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee to actually get certain units in this game. So having that to me is really big. And overall, I'm just kind of happy with everything. I'm just interested to see what they do with the event because it drained me. It fucking drained me on on JP. So we'll have to see.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
you just got wrecked on PvP. I just
it,
saw.
it went in with them hidden, so I'm like, maybe it's not licked raya.
Yeah.
Nah, it's licked
it was.
raya. Don't be fucking stupid. Yeah, it's fucking. It's so triggering. Unless I revive Lotus here and see if I can get the slows on, it's not gonna help me. Unless I can do the taunt. No, because he does AoE basic.
I wonder. I'm at 192 KCC, so I could get up to 6k extra. Oh right, I have to upgrade Lotus's gear.
Yeah,
Forgot
so
about that.
keep going with your season 2 chat. I interrupted. I was actually going to quit this battle before they even attacked, but I was like, let's just see if RNG comes in.
Yeah.
But
okay, what do you guys think of the dupe situation where we're only getting one per season now? And to be fair, in season 2, we don't seem to be getting any dupes from the raids besides the monthly, obviously.
yeah,
I think it's fine, just because I know what units are coming out, and like I know that there's a lot of units, or not necessarily a lot, but just a good amount of units that free to play don't really need to invest in, and so from that aspect, I think it's okay, it's fine. But Vulcan, what do you think?
I think it's like I feel like I need to see a bit more before I can make a proper call on it, just because like there's two sides to it. We know what units to build now, which is an advantage.
Yeah.
But we're also getting good shit quicker.
That is true.
So
after Julius, there's no one that you have to like 100% max dupe as a free to play. That's gonna like be a life changing thing for your account. So I think there's that too. After this, it's really dupe 2s that become quite important for a lot of units. So there's that, just for you to consider.
Mm.
And plus, I think the overall the reason why people don't really care about it is because of the fact that we don't have real time arena. Now, if we did, completely different story. You know, it just gives that incentive to pull more, use the dupes more, etc., etc. But the fact that we don't have it, I feel like it's not something a lot of people care too much about. Because if anything, you're putting in dupes to use against bots, essentially, right? I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean that's how I see it as.
Yeah. Like I don't think it's a massive issue. Because like we got you can, like I said, I feel like I'm gonna still do 2 dupe my my Noel, and then I'm gonna go straight into maxing my Julius. Maybe I should wait until I do Julius, but in general, we've got, what do we got, 4 at the moment? Or is it 4 after we finish the long term?
5 with monthly. 5 bro, I'm 2 KCC away. I'm at 196. Oh my god, bro.
Boys, how did I fucking win this, by the way?
Oh wait, I could give
Oh, let's see.
But yeah,
you won, easy clap.
Yeah, I mean, with 5 though, it's like,
yeah,
it's not too bad. Like you're saying, like it would have been nice to be able to max dupe Noel and Julius, but that close together, it's too copium to think about that unless you get really good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind it. Like I didn't see the thing of one universal dupe and think, oh, we're fucked. Because they're also, aren't they speeding up the rotation of events as well? When you think about it.
And also we have the universal dupe from the advanced is 10 days quicker every time. So
so I feel like it's kind of balanced in that because like we don't, this is also the problem is you look at what JP had and you look at what we're getting, you're like, okay, we're getting less, but we're getting events more frequently, which then could add to extra income for that as well. So I think I'm okay with it until I see something that makes it become an issue.
Yeah, because after this season 4, you don't need to dupe anyone. Season 5, you need to 2-dupe Noel. Season 6, 2-dupe Charlotte. And if you're trying to run the burn team, then you need to invest a bit more. But I really do think that the burn team is mainly for people who are staying away from other meta teams or Dolphins. That's it. So
yeah. I mean, I think it's all right. I'm cool with it. What do you guys think in chat? Do you think we're getting not enough, or you think we're okay? 1 for not enough, 2 for okay. But yeah, I don't see it as being a massive issue at this stage.
Yeah. I think we're still fine. Like we have so many extra dupe stones already, and if you get even a bit lucky and get like and don't have to use all your dupe stones, then you're chilling, right? You're chilling. Like if you get to save 1 or 2, GG. And that is 198k power. I think I went up like 20k CC just like in 30 minutes of actually trying.
Nice.
Good.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm currently just really enjoying the state of the game. I think it's quite fun at the moment. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just like I'm pretty happy with the way Global went compared to JPKR.
Is 2 bad
Yes,
or 2
yes,
good?
yes,
What
yes,
would you say
yes.
for that? Was 2 like it's okay or was 2 like it's bad in chat? Because I didn't.
Two
they're all
was two
spamming
was
two.
good. 2 was good. 1 was not enough.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
good.
it just depends. Once again, there's too much that we don't know what they're going to do in terms of in the future. Because like the speed up, the rate, I wouldn't be surprised if we had Black Asta by late January, early Feb.
Nah, bro, we're not getting it late January. There's 0 chance. I don't.
I said late
hope-
January.
I don't see it.
Late January.
Late
Yeah,
January.
no, I don't see. I don't see it.
That would be
I
nice.
see February, but late January, bro. We have to. I feel like there's too much we have to get through unless they just leave the story logic behind of like we have to be close or like at that arc in story. We have too much to get through before then, I think. I feel like mid-February to end February is when we'd be getting them, but obviously we don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like from a like more of a business sense from their point of view,
Yeah.
like because everyone knows all the shit, like what's coming, what to invest in. Essentially, like they can sit like, and
They
I think
take advantage of
I
that.
think that's what they're doing with
Yeah.
Swimsuit Asta. Like they're giving us free him because one, it makes
Yeah.
them look good. 2, it speeds things up, which allows them to get to the units that sell faster. Because if they had to mosey on, so like Kaito and Kia, dude, I can't even remember their names.
Yato and Gohono,
Yeah, those two. Their names are so close that I always just like slur it. Anyway, for those two, dude, please don't die, Mimosa. For those two, like, yes, there is like they're not like big sale drivers in my opinion on Global now. You know what I mean? That's why we didn't get them straight away because they're
But
holding
we're gonna
out.
get them.
Yeah, we're going to get them, but it's going to be as like an in-between thing. It's not going to be like, okay, here's 2 weeks of them and that's like your big thing.
Yeah.
I anticipate we're going to get them as like a like in-between filler while we have other banners going. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the flow they take. Now, I don't know this. This is just my assumption.
The way that it's probably gonna go is we're gonna be getting them the 4th. That's in the leaks. Like the date is the 4th.
It's like a week and a
now,
half
the way that
after
the
fucking
way that
Wizard
it's
King.
gonna go is that what is it? The like Clover Academy banner, if I'm correct, is gonna come out after that or before. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I think it's gonna be after. And that oh fuck, bro. Red Yami teams against it. Sometimes it's so annoying. Anyway, sorry. The Clover Academy banner is probably gonna come out like after. And those 2 banners are kind of skips in general, so
And that's where I'm saying, do you think that's exactly how they're going to play it? Or do they go with a different path so they don't have dead sales periods? Because it's a business at the end of the day.
yeah, but it's just
Because if they did,
they really screwed themselves over by making the pickup shit until season 6.
yeah,
I don't know
that's why I'm saying, like, do you do Kahono
what they're gonna
banner
do.
straight into another mid banner
better.
that no one wants, or do you just give some of those for free like they're doing with Asta, and or like have them as filler banners, and then just run the big shit? Like to me, for them as a business decision, I feel like it's better to run better banners and give shit for free that they know people aren't going to really pull for.
Okay.
But I think that's just pure assumption. Like that, this is not based on anything.
No, I agree with you.
Wait, what's Raya's base speed, by the way? Can I beat this with just a
103.
Raya?
It's all three. It's all 3. Every DPS besides Noel is at 103 until a while from now. So
Do you reckon? I reckon I can nuke him. I'm gonna try it.
Let's see. So
do
actually,
you do?
something
Oh.
I just remembered is that starting in January for Karen and JP, they're actually changing how they're doing season banners.
Oh,
So instead
don't even
of
mention it.
and I
Oh,
pray, okay, I pray they don't bring this to global, but potentially they could because business, speaking, it does make sense and it would be better. So instead of how these past seasons we've had it to where both seasonal characters are on one banner, now apparently they're going to be splitting it into two. So I mean, they're still gonna stick with the whole, 2 units per season theme. You can
by the
get one of
way,
them for free,
Vulcan.
potentially.
No,
Not
no,
sure.
what? No, the keys they're gone unless
Oh, they're gone for
they're
good.
gone. Well, they
Oh,
don't. I don't think they're coming back because they just changed it at the. Why would they change it back after just changing it to the selector? They're gone.
oh,
Like those
maybe then
keys,
I
they
don't know.
should 99% be gone. Like I don't see it coming back.
Yeah, so it's gonna be separate banners for now. So I mean, that kind of sucks. But I mean,
Oh,
business
dude, he has one.
speaking, yeah,
Sorry.
I think that's the play. No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, keep going.
Do you
Sorry.
really think it's coming back though? Because like if we go to the monthly, like they just changed it to the selector thing, right?
I thought they were doing
And
that
the
just for
game.
half handy, but I could be
But
wrong. You're just scoping.
why? I don't know. I would like that, but I just don't see it.
Yeah,
Not
I mean
sure though.
they need money, so we'll see. But I
Yeah.
hope they don't bring it over to global though, because if they do, I don't know. It's just
I
how
just
people are
liked
when
being
you're playing
able to get
different versions of the
multiple
game.
seasonals in one multi.
So
It's just, like, having
the
opportunity.
TLDR of this is they got rid of the key and they split the
Yes.
banners,
But it's
They
only
split
two
the banners, yeah.
seasonals. But yes.
which is good. Please stun. Fuck, I lose. So in a sense, it's like it's better. It's like a trade off. You know what I'm gonna do here? I think I'm gonna combo attack so I can kill.
Hope
Okay,
that
good.
doesn't.
I think she's already. No, I thought she already used her ult. Fuck. Okay, okay. I can't multitask to save my life. Anyway. So it's better in that, like, because if the banners are split, you can then target the one you want, and you're guaranteed to get them if you go to pity. So I feel like it's decent
yeah.
for whales,
Yes.
but bad for free to play.
Well, that's
Right, and
exactly.
it's always gonna be bad for free to play, so there's really no complaining about it. But yeah, essentially,
JP though they get enough currency extra that it's really not that
that
big
is
of a
true.
deal.
Yeah,
But
but
when
if you bring it over to global though, we could have an
it's a
issue.
different story.
It's
I don't know.
it's a funny thing because like with like all the shit happening on JP, it's like one of the biggest questions I had yesterday was is the Julius banner gonna have the Black Aster thing? And I'm like, it shouldn't, but
It won't.
you don't
There's
put
always that
you
little
don't
chance,
guarantee
but-
anything. You know what I mean?
It's just I don't see it
I
happening,
would
especially
be
because
so
the
shocked.
if it did. It's also the fact
Oh,
that
Merry
what's it
Christmas!
called?
Here's a surprise.
It's
Yeah.
also the fact that Julius on JP doesn't have the banner, like even the rerun that didn't have the limited.
Yeah. The other thing for me is I don't think on global it would be a massive issue if it did have it, because the main people it affects
Oh, it would. It's gonna affect a bunch of stupid people who already traded it in to tickets.
Oh, the ticket trade in. That's the thing. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
didn't-
there's a lot of people who do that, which I don't know why.
I do it if I
But-
don't spend any gems in the day. I'll trade in one ticket to do the
Mhm.
the thingamabob. But that's
Oh,
it.
that's actually holy shit, bro. I've not thought of doing that. That is smart. Damn, bro.
This guy's gonna smack me, isn't he? He's 222k. I got no chance against that. And I'm dude. I
But-
have
Oh yeah, you lost.
Vengeance. Honestly, Vengeance is like one of the most scary things on defense for me. It's just like, especially when you run into Vengeance plus Lotus, it's like
Right.
I'm just gonna get lapped, dude. Why the fuck? 242k. What is this guy?
Oh, you lost against that for sure, hands down.
Yeah, like I can't do double. I just proved that I can do only Raya, but ain't no way I'm doing that. We'll just back out of that one. See, and this is the shit thing. I gotta pay gems to refresh that shit. I just hate the gem thing. But
It's annoying.
because then I always forget to come back 5 minutes later, and I'm like, I could have had like 4 refreshes by now, but I just forgot to
Yep.
come back. And this is my problem. I haven't even finished this event yet because since it came in, I've just been getting trained in arena and I haven't been able to beat anyone, so I haven't been playing
yeah.
enough.
Fair.
But dude, that dude's stacked. Wait, he was 242k. Let's check the leaderboards. I'm wondering where he is on fucking. Where's the leaderboards? It's in here somewhere,
Must
isn't
be
it?
very
Ranking.
240
Probably, like,
already.
top
Jesus
242.
Christ.
240 is probably like top 10.
Yeah.
So it was
Where is he?
it was delinquent. So
Yo,
yeah, it's Monkey.
Seraph, bro, the goat. The goat.
Wait, I know a monkey from Tower of God. I wonder if that's the same monkey. I'll have to message him.
Wait,
See-
there's a monkey in chat.
Is there
Is there a monkey? Monkey, are you in chat?
Monkey Milan? That
Can-
would be funny.
Can you cripple your defense for me? Dude.
Yeah, I'm so
It's not.
confused
It's
because
not you.
the number one, out of nowhere too, just let me use his account. So now I'm just whenever I gotta do max dupe showcases, I got a free account.
Yeah, dude,
Great.
that's insane. 250.
Yeah, he
246.
he told me he just like he went into Fauna and Vettel's banner just to be able to get the extra dupes to stay at number one, which is so stupid, bro.
Wait, why is my power so low? Why am I at 192? 190?
You have to you have to update it. In show power, you have to like keep on updating it. And if your
Ah.
gear changes,
Where are we?
It's-
Three
it's a
375. Okay. But like I feel like around the rank I am, it's like everyone's
Yeah.
within like a 3,000 power gap.
oh yeah, because everyone just wanted to get to the dispatch.
Yeah, dispatch is huge. But yeah, I mean, dupes make a fair bit of power difference, don't they? I think it's like dupe 1's like 500, dupe 2's like 1,000. Is that?
It's dupe 2 and 5 are usually the big ones, but if they give crit res, that's an extra 1,000 per dupe 4 and 5 than usual. An extra 1,000 is insane. Like Noelle is getting about 2,000 extra CC than your average DPS from her dupes.
Yeah, because I got Yami at dupe 1, and yeah, his second dupe is 1,380.
It's because passives. It's because of passives. That's the main reason.
Yeah.
When you get the passives, then it's increasing your CC a lot more.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, EU PvP is actually disgusting. Like you don't have an EU account, do you? Or
No,
do?
I wouldn't have made an Asia server account, except Asia got everything faster, and I'm like, oh, but I like if I'm not playing it actively, then I don't pay attention to
Yeah.
what's happening. And I'm like, I want to be paying
Well-
attention to what's happening.
EU people are actual sweats. Like I think in Challenger
Really?
it starts at like close to 200,000 for like Challenger 5. I'm not even kidding. It's actually disgusting.
Jesus, good thing I'm playing on AS and NA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
US
they're
is
going-
not really
they're
that
going hard over
sweaty,
there.
surprisingly.
Yeah, and NA is chilling in comparison.
Let's see here. Wait, is my runs done? Yeah, I mean, I like PvP's been pretty reasonable. Wait, how does it? Did we get promotion and demotion after the reset, or is it on a 2 weekly thing?
It's every week.
It's on a weekly basis.
Why didn't I get any rewards on either of my accounts?
No, you do. It automatically goes into your crystal amount.
Oh, it doesn't even have like a pop up saying, "Here's your crystals."
No, it does.
It does,
you
but then
probably
it
click
does, but
past
then
it.
you probably just clicked
Oh,
off it.
okay, too fast.
It does.
Too
It's just
sweaty.
that a lot of people have been asking about that. I'm just like, yeah, it goes in right away.
Because people ask me, I'm like, wait, I never saw that either. So it just adds in.
No, it goes in.
All right, sick. Because how do you get demoted out of the upper leagues?
By not being in
Drop
top
out of top
500.
500.
Oh, okay. So season 1, so it's always 500, and if you're out of the top
It's always
500,
1,000 in there.
season 1 basically the first round everyone stays in except for what was it? Because the first round there was only 9 people in it. So
Yeah, I wish I got in.
dude, that would have been huge to get in there because then you would have got all the achievement, at least the top 10
Yeah.
achievement. But dude, on the last week, I saved up everything and I sweated so hard. I got to rank 6.
W, bro.
No, but I didn't.
I get to?
I didn't have the power, and I had no more tickets, and then I just got absolutely
shit,
pummeled.
bro.
So yeah,
Okay,
so the only one I got was this one, the rank 50.
I think I got to like 15 or
unlucky.
20. I just got the 50. I only got the 51 also, because I think I lost once, which completely screwed my whole thing over, and I didn't have the tickets to continue. But at least I got to top 50. Like that's a pretty good amount still. But you're gonna see if there's a dead period at all, that's when you push it again. Because on KR, I was able to get number 1 after like fucking 5 months of the game being out, and it went a lot better.
Yeah, do you reckon I can win this?
Let's see, what is it?
Potentially, actually.
It would literally depend if the.
Hey, bro, you got to reset in 5 seconds. So I think.
No, that was my
Oh, wait, no.
reset.
Okay. You could win that. Oh yeah. Wait, what's
I
your
think
team?
you win.
Just
Well, if Asta kills my mimosa, I'm fucked.
There's a wrap.
Because I got to go all in. Like, okay, let's do it. Because I got to go all in on the Raya. Try and kill the Raya. He can't res.
Yeah.
So if I just do, because my Lotus and Yami both have 2p speed. So if I can Lotus skill on Raya into Yami ult and kill, then we just need. Oh wait, but he's got a fucking William. Jesus. Because then he'll have the revenge. But Asta will get the revenge. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, eh?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
It's no fun if it's guaranteed. I've actually really been enjoying that about Arena here in the upper leagues. Like, it's always like scary jumping into a battle. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Asta, please be on Mars. Yes. I always feel like Mars again. Damn it.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
It hit. Oh.
Raya's gonna kill. Wait.
You lived? Oh,
barely.
Shit, bro.
His Mars moves before my Mimosa, so I'm fucked. But I can still win this.
Why don't you skill 2 on Asta to get like an actual debuff and then go from there?
Well, because if Raya attacks, I lose.
Right, yeah. So he needs to deal with Raya.
Why don't you silence Raya? Oh, right. So just hope for the best. Hope for the best that he doesn't go for the skill 1.
Or do I combo attack? Nah, it's only right. No, we're gonna go for the kill. Can Yami get the problem is with
is he? Oh, he is.
The problem is if I don't kill, he's silenced and he uses his basic attack AoE and I'm fucked.
Yo, maybe go on Asta. Maybe silence Asta.
Boys, get around him.
You got it. Let's go.
Okay, the problem is my Mimosa is still dead, but she does her speed buff let her lap? Because the turn order on the right hand side is so sketchy and shit.
Try taunting Mars.
Well, I'll use the combo. It has a chance.
Oh, you with Lotus? I can't see Lotus. So.
I'm with Lotus.
Okay.
I think you should. I think you're.
Because then I slow the other two.
Yeah.
No, they don't get. Oh, what the other? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Oh yes, he used skill 2. What a wanker! Yes.
W.
Let's go.
Hey. All right.
And you win. That's a GG.
Let's just reduce those two. I'm not too stressed about him. Oh, wait. He was always going to use that because I killed his partner. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm too used to thinking, oh shit, he's going to use combo attack. I'm going to get stunned or slowed.
Oh, yeah. Because no one really uses the ult.
Let's use basic to kill.
Bro, oh yeah, the funniest shit happened yesterday. Mars's ult actually like extended the stun.
Wait. Yeah. Does that affect extend stuns?
Yes, it's for stuns. Read it again. It's for status ailments.
Because Lotus's reads different then. Lotus's is for debuffs.
Debuff. Yeah, but it's funny because like I'm just on JP and I'm like maybe I should just try it and then I see 2 turn stun. That shit is so funny, bro.
Let's just get wrecked. Let's do that. Sick. What team are you guys gonna run with Noel?
I wish I had Rhodes. I'm saying it again, but I wish I had Rhodes.
Yeah,
because I don't.
I wish.
We'll get him in a week though, so we're chilling. But if I'm looking at it, let me team build right now. I might just like go for the cheese team where I'm using like Voltos, Charlotte, Asta, and Finral. And that team's gonna work because this team, once people start using Noel, this team is gonna be able to come into play.
What was that team again? Go again.
Voltos and Finral to speed up, Charlotte to give the Mark debuff, and then Asta.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, because Asta he stacks additional turns. It's like I remember thinking it's like Zila's resurgence when you showed me that.
Yeah.
So it's very fun.
Yeah,
that's the team I'm gonna try because I don't have Rhodes. But when I have Rhodes, it's gonna be Voltos, Noel. Let me see. I need to visualize it and make sure that the team looks good. Voltos. I'll put SR Noel, I guess. SR Noel. Okay, Noel. Rhodes, who I don't have. Great. Lovely. And
I might go for Finral, Voltos, Sally, and Noel. Try to get the 1-turn nuke. If I just get rid of... If people are running Mimosa and Noel, then if I can get rid of Mimosa and Noel, then I'm fine with just dealing with Mars, right? And then I guess the last unit would probably be like a support or something. So I'll try to go for a one-turn nuke if possible. We'll see.
Okay, they're giving compensation for the licked banner.
Yeah.
Oh, on the
But
Asia
it-
server, right?
No, everywhere.
everywhere.
Oh, everywhere? Oh,
It's
nice.
just because like people, I don't get why. Because the visuals, like you could clearly see that it was like depleted. You could not get it again. But whatever.
Yeah,
For you
keeping people
big
happy.
crystals. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. I mean, I'm not complaining for people like for people who actually did extra. That's free. So there's that. But
What do you think about the like? Because someone asked about Licht and Rye before. Longevity of those two.
well, Raya stays.
For
Licht kinda
PvE, PvP?
disappears.
Well, PvP mainly because, like I said, PvE you'll
they
get through it.
kind of.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
PvP, they only
yeah.
have a few hours left, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's sort of like
no,
where
they're gonna. You could use them. You could use them, but it's just
You can. It's just you have to get lucky with the speed and make sure you kill it. Because if you don't kill, essentially you lose after that. So
you've got to have your Licht built with like the best crit build you
best,
would
yeah,
ever
it's
see in your life.
crit. Yeah.
It's mainly the Licht and Raya can only be used once you have them max duped. Well, Licht max dupe at least.
So the
So,
reason
yeah.
why I asked you if you had Raya earlier is because right now you don't have the update yet, but eventually you will have Hall of Illusions, and when you get to stage 85, you will need that unit to kind of
Like,
nuke.
you need
So if
them
you don't
to
know
get
how
through.
yeah, if you
There's
don't
no
have
other
them,
team
like
that
you're not
works.
beating it. There's no other DPS
There's
that will
genuinely
yeah.
not another DPS that is able to do it.
So the way
that
that
sounds like a
stage is
fun
built-
challenge to me. Like I
It
want
is
to try
like-
it.
it's-
Wait,
it gets
wait,
really
wait, wait, wait,
easy.
wait. Challenge. I haven't looked at that thing since like the first couple days. Wait. So where?
So it's gonna floor
What's-
80 is probably the one that's the most fun to me.
Oh,
But
it's not
then
in the
floor
game yet.
85 is 100% just luck in getting the crits. That's all you need. You have everything else, but you just need the crits.
You have 6 turns. You're faced up against Heath. You have 6 turns to beat the face. If you don't beat him in 6 turns, then he completely nukes the field.
Oh, and there's no way to live it, not even with like passives.
No.
There's no
Oh, so like
nothing.
Julie's doesn't
Well-
come back. You don't proc Licht's fucking immortality.
Also, you can't stun them, so you can't go for that type
Yeah.
of thing. And certain
Yep.
buffs don't apply, so you can't like give yourself a speed buff and stuff.
Yeah. It took me 2 hours to do
Yeah,
it.
me too.
And I got lucky.
But now I do it like I did it in like 5 minutes, but my stats are really good now. So
you need
that's
like
the
hella
reason.
good gear.
Yeah, I mean, gear's huge and everything.
You
For
need I
progression.
think in total you need to do like a 2 million nuke. So yeah, good luck.
He has 2 million HP. So
Yeah, they'll probably we'll have Black Aster before that comes out, and they just fucking nuke him.
okay.
Oh wait, he's
that'd
blue.
be
Is he
cool.
blue? Is he blue?
he is blue,
he's-
yes.
Okay, yeah. Oh well, I got Raya on both accounts. I'm set up, boys. That
You're
stage,
set up.
that stage ain't bricking me no time soon.
I want to
but-
see if I could do 5 million. With
I
Black Aster.
massively regret building my Licht.
Really, actually,
I literally, because I'm not using them in PvP because they weren't built well enough for PvP. And I just dropped Licht from my my raid 6 team.
okay.
Like you can do that first
see.
half of raid super easy. The second half
Yeah,
is
Licht,
just
you-
like
you just
it's
need Raya.
surviving the
Man,
fucking.
I love Raya. Raya is just so good.
He is. I think he's gonna be like the best green DPS for the longest while until
There's my cheeky
Lana comes
Veto.
out.
There's my cheeky Veto from singles. Dude, I can't believe the rates on this account. Look at the SSRs on this
oh my
account.
god, I don't even want
It
to
is
see.
actually
It's
criminal.
so broken. It just doesn't, and like pretty much all the good ones besides down the bottom here with these 3.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, your luck is just insane.
we're stacked.
Might just have to take a look for tonight or
And-
tomorrow.
And then I still, how many summons I got saved up? Like, what's that? 300 and 350?
Oh yeah, you're chilling.
30, something like that. Yeah, I mean to be fair, my other account's doing decent. Let's hide that. Because obviously this one I started this
Yeah.
the day after Licht and Raya. So I mean,
You
I'm
got
still
insane on this account too. Your luck is just insane right now.
yeah.
There's no stopping you.
Bro, I did 100 extra pulls on the Licht and Raya banner because I'm like, I kind of want to get Licht dupes. And I got what, like
Big mistake.
3 SSRs and like 140 pulls.
Yeah. See, this account, I actually see we're at 170 left. to a guarantee. I got Riot in my first 10 pull. I did 2 more 10 pulls because I wanted to try and get a Finral or Valtos, but I don't have those 2 yet. So I should get them after the reset.
Unlucky.
But hey, I ain't gonna complain about it because even this one's pretty decent. Got the old Jack on the daily summon 2 days ago.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Just another bench warmer.
I wonder if Jack could do it. I wonder if he could beat Heath. Probably not possible.
10% increased crit damage buff for each. Like,
That-
don't you
as
think?
that
Don't
is
you
very
like?
RNG
It's just like it feels bad for Jack because he gets crit damage buff, whereas Raya gets just straight damage dealt buff.
And it's also 5% more.
Yeah, like you're getting the
It's
better
insane.
buff
It is
and
insane.
more of it. It's like rip Jack. I mean, but that's the way games are designed. Like your basic characters aren't supposed to be as strong.
Yeah.
You don't make money doing that.
Yeah.
To be fair, JPKI, you don't make money doing anything.
Yep.
I can't
I
believe.
wonder how much they would have made with Black Asta. Probably $0 still, but we'll see.
I can't believe how bad. Like, because Global is carrying. Like, I haven't had a deep look at it, but one of my mates who always looks at that stuff said like Global's carrying the revenue for the game. Is that true?
JP made like 100,000 last month.
Jesus Christ! What did Global make for launch?
Didn't it make? I mean, so far I think it made like what 5 million or more. I don't know.
It's less than 10 million from what someone told me.
To be fair, it's been not even a month, so I think so far revenue wise, it's looking very good.
It's still reasonable. Like I don't see that as bad. It's like I think the other problem is with gotcha games is that everyone compares everything to Hoyoverse games now, which just isn't realistic.
Yeah,
It's like that's just like Genshin just created something during COVID that you're just never gonna top. It's just insane.
Yeah.
Ooh, that 26
Kind of hard
stamina.
to.
Yeah, it's just it's insane. And the thing with Hoyoverse, and that's the other thing I noticed because like being the guy who always just plays like every new gotcha that comes out.
Yeah.
And then also turning one channel basically into Star Rail channel and then making this channel to play variety because once you get into a Hoyoverse game, like everything else performs like absolute dog shit. It's so funny. But it's like a lot of people like look at a game like this and think it's really poor quality and looks like shit. Like the graphics are bad, all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, boys, I love the like. To be fair, I will grant this. It is a pretty cluttered and ugly UI.
It's
I'm not a massive fan of the UI.
You cannot change your POV in the overworld. I hate it.
Yes, that is very annoying. Yes.
But to be fair, the overworld isn't really part of the game.
Yeah, it's just a thing that I feel like could help me enjoy Black Clover as like a more relaxed game because that's how JP's built. Just like having nothing all the time. So it's like at least let me enjoy a thing that you guys put like a lot of time into making and like let me see the world, let me enjoy it without having to like not being able to see up, not being able to see down, right? Just like being stuck, being in a fixed.
See, I just feel like this UI could be like so much cleaner. Can I even collapse this thing to get rid of the gateway and the battle pass?
No, you cannot. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
I hate that.
Like you literally have that collapsed. You remove this stupid sliding thing because those are always annoying. You leave those. You leave this top panel, and then you put these things in the top right. You put them as a pop out. When you click that, they just drop out here. That would completely clean up the UI. You can even leave all this shit down the bottom. And then this one here, the collect income, have that pop up when it's above 50%, so you can just click it. Besides that, have this clean, have this clean, have this clean, and then this is what clicks and opens up everything. I feel like that would look so much cleaner, or even just have a setting for that, like clean display. I feel like that would have like presented the game a lot better because I do think that when a lot of people look at this game, especially after like the standard of what we have with some other games, you look at it and you go, it reminded me of, you know, those shitty MMO mobile MMO remakes that they spew out like 100 of every year that have like this type of UI. Like that's the vibe you get, and I feel like that's not what you want to like present to people. Besides that, I think this game's absolutely fantastic. Like
Yeah,
even
this
even
game took a
after.
lot of inspiration from Grand Cross because the devs worked on Grand Cross that worked on this game as well. So they took a lot of inspiration from that game and put it over here.
Yeah, you can tell like with the roaming around
Yeah.
and all that sort of stuff.
Uh-huh.
But like in general, I think they've done well. And from all the like, I loved like before the release, you know, with all the delays, it was like, oh, it's a dead game, all that
bro.
stuff. But like the thing you got to remember with that stuff is it's only people that are really interested that say that because they really want it. Like no one who wasn't playing JP, Canada, anything like that cared. They just like, okay, I see
Yeah.
global, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. This game's out globally. Let's go play.
Bro, on Twitter, I swear everyone is like singing its praises after like how negative it's been, and I'm just like, what happened? Like, this was not how it was before.
Yeah, dude, I'm just not a Twitter person. I don't know.
It's like where have y'all all been this entire time?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a gem refresh.
Okay, this might be my biggest Black Asta. Oh, wait, no, fuck. Messed it up. Okay, I want to try nuking with Black Asta, like, big time.
Do you reckon I try this? Do you reckon I try this?
Let's see what it is.
Ooh,
Rifky,
that
what bug do
mimosas
you
might
have?
be tanky.
Yeah, good luck with that
mimosas looking
mimosa.
tanky.
Let's try. See, here we go. I can't be bothered spending gems. it's just where we're at. Yikes. That's going to go on Asta though. That's fine. So now we can do this into Raya.
Let's hope for
But he's got the mitigation.
Crit.
We need a big crit here. Not going to happen. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. We're so dead.
Yeah, that's tough.
No. Oh, okay. She's got a little bit of health, dude. Alrighty then. I think, because she's going to move straight away. I think we let Raya do his single target.
Yeah,
Because he's
going
gonna
to ult Raya.
No, I'm going to save alt. I'm going to heal.
Yeah, you should skill too.
I'm going to heal block. Let Raya nuke my Mars. Hopefully Mars survives. Let her use her ult. Hopefully she's got ult on AI. And then we kill after that because then we get to slow them all. Let's try this.
Yeah. That should do a lot of damage.
Oh wait, Raya cleanses it because he moves first.
But the skill 2, the heal block doesn't really matter. Oh, it's because you're trying to kill Raya. Who does that hit? Oh, W.
Guaranteed slows.
Oh, actually, that's good. That's good. They wasted the res.
Okay.
Now you guys, you're fine. You're fine now. I think you're actually fine.
Yeah, but Asta's only got a basic attack, so he's no threat right now. So I'm just gonna heal up.
Yeah, extend buff.
Heal
on
up,
someone.
stall. Yeah, get rid of. Yeah, I think you're good.
All right, now we don't need to use that. I think we just use the pushback. Okay, those were 2 good pushbacks. We try and kill him.
Ooh, big crit, big crit, big
Nah,
crits.
it did nothing. Let's just kill Asta. Actually, my Mimosa can kill Asta. That's fine. We can go for a stun here on you. Game freezes. All right, please kill. Yes, okay, good. That kind of annoys me. That doesn't give... That's not immunity. That was just... Was it?
Increase attack.
Status ailment. Okay, that's not debuff immunity. Wait, does he still have the speed slow? Yeah, he does. So now we just do this.
Okay.
And then we... Oh, he got moved. He moved before that. I wasn't planning on that. Let's stop it. Yeah, that's okay because we stop him healing.
Right?
No, we stop him healing.
Actually, okay.
We taunt.
Oh my.
Do you reckon?
Yeah,
we've got heal block on him. I think we just do that.
Go for the combo. I think the combo. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not going to move. Oh, he is going to move. Shit. No, Lotus, please move.
Oh.
Okay, we got him. We got him.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Now, how long until she has her ult up again? Shit. But we should be fine anyway.
She is max dupe though, so she does have the.
Let's refresh the
passive.
slow. Actually, I should have taunted. Did we get the taunt? No taunt.
The most insane 1v4 Mimosa comeback.
Dude.
That would be. She reses.
She reses Ryan, he basic attacks with all the buffs and kills my whole team.
Oh no.
All right, nice.
GG's.
We're not getting top 10 though. There's no chance. I don't think.
Ooh, 103.
So what do I need? Yeah, I need top 10 to get it. Ain't no way that happening. What's top 10 What's top 10 points? No, at least one. 32-28. Yeah, that's going to take a lot more tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no
It
way.
sucks they took out the PvP tickets from the guild shop.
Bro, I know. I hate it.
Were they because that was the, were they personal buys or was that whole guild buys? When is the update? The update is, we figured this out, guys. We figured this out. The update is 9.5 hours away. The update is, it will go live in 9.5 hours. That's what you guys are hanging for. 9.5 hours. That's the wait time.
Took a while.
Yeah, was that from
It took a
the,
while, but we got there.
was that from the one that the boss buys, or was that from the one from the personal
Boss,
buys?
everyone gets it. Everyone gets it.
So it's the one that the leader buys, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's just like always a nice present when it comes in the mail. You know what? I reckon she's gonna have Lotus and either one of the red attackers. I reckon we can beat this because I think we'll struggle, but we're gonna try it because I don't want to refresh. Let's go. Dude, the 10 gem refresh, along with only having one option to attack, kills. Okay, mirror match.
So yeah, dude, 10 refresh. That's like 300 crystals already.
It's like sometimes I wish my Lotus was slower, but wait, does offense always win speed ties? Is there like a rule
I
on
want to
speed
say
ties?
yes.
Because I feel like I
wanna say
always
because
win
every-
speed ties.
No, it's they do
Every
say
time I
trap
play on
them,
JP and Kara, it's always been that way. So I want to say yeah.
You know, they
But
say
for
it's
real time though,
random,
I don't know
but
how
is
that's
it,
working. Real time,
It'll be a coin toss.
Yeah, it is.
All right, now we need to get the taunt. I got 2 with attack reduction. So okay, this is where it's always like, do I basic and try and taunt her? But I'm like, no. I think the players always just use the AOE so we can slow those two so they don't cycle me too hard, and then hope for the taunt with the 40% chance. Yeah, boys, get around him. All right, sick.
Let's go.
Sick. Now I'm just gonna basic for the taunt. Dude, my 70% chance. I've got it at a 70% chance and I never landed. I swear my AoE has a better chance. Oh, dude, she's gonna res next turn. Oh, dude. Actually, I should use.
That's crazy. When I use a 40% stun chance, I always lose. But then when I get hit with it, I always lose it. So
it's the way real works, bro. Like
it's just
he always
just
gets
buffed
you,
up
but
for the enemy.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Wait, Lotus won't get healed even if she reses. I'm going to do this so we got damage mitigation for when she revives Yami, but oh no, he taunted me, the prick. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the turn order never matches. Like, I feel like the turn order is very messed up. Dude, that Yami, there was no buffs there. He like one-tapped. Wait, you guys can't see it. He like one-tapped my Lotus there with that AoE. Shit. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, I think I just do this now.
Nah, bro. I like how Black.
Oh no, he put the heal block on. Far out, I'm an idiot.
Oh
my god, I messed that up so bad.
I just did 3.8 million with Black Asta, bro.
W.
Could have done 5 if I increased his attack. Okay, yeah, damn, bro. 5 million possible with Black Asta. Best unit in the game, by the way. Most hype. Most well-designed unit.
The epitome of perfect units. Let's get that on. Damn it, missed the taunt again. Dude, cannot land a taunt to save my life. No, don't attack Yami, you bitch. I don't think she gets another ult here. I think we're good. Okay, he taunted mine, that's fine. We taunted her, that's good. Oops. Dude, we're getting some clutch wins here. As I say that, we'll probably get clapped. I'm gonna put this on for the. I'm gonna put this on for the speed slow, just to guarantee it. Oh, she's got the talent thingy, my bob, the immunity. I didn't even look at that. There we go. Yeah, nice. Nice work, boys. Dude, we're doing some arena pushing today.
Yes, sir, bro.
What time was the release for season 2? That is in, what do we say? 9 hours and 23 minutes.
I wish I knew, bro. It's so like...
Dude. 83. Let's go. Yeah, no, we got no chance against that shit. Let's like wait 42 seconds and see how we go. But okay, predictions for next character, because you guys know my prediction for next character or one of the next characters on JPKR. I think they're gonna make, because of Black Asta. So what they're gonna do? This is my conspiracy on what those money hungry developers that ruin everything for everyone. No, this is my prediction for what they're gonna do. They're going to make, because they're up to it story-wise, they're going to make Destiny Vanessa. There is no better character to avoid death than Destiny Vanessa, and I think she's going to be a better combo for Black Asta than what Witch Queen is, but because they're doing this other thing, they're going to get everyone to get and build Witch Queen, and then they're going to drop the better Witch Queen with Destiny Vanessa. That is my guess.
We're also
I
going to
hope you are
drop
right.
Ladril, so we'll see how that goes.
What's that?
They're also dropping Ladros, like, pretty much confirmed, I'd say.
I mean, I feel like what do you think his skills would be? Like reflect?
I don't remember what he did. I'm not gonna lie.
He
All I know is that
he absorbs
right?
power. So he absorbs power and it powers him up. Like he doesn't have his own element, he absorbs.
Yeah.
I
I see.
So something similar to Riot in the sense of copying buffs?
Yeah, but I feel like maybe each time he gets hit, it increases his damage.
Okay.
We'll have to see for that then.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, like
A Destiny Vanessa would go hard though.
Yeah,
I will be summoning. I will be there.
Yeah, Destiny Vanessa. Like Vanessa's just cool, and I love it when she gets Rouge. So I think Rouge and I feel like they could make it look
That
cool
is
too.
Yeah.
So, dude, you know this is gonna be licked right, don't you?
Oh,
It always is.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
Imagine they just troll. They don't put anyone.
Yeah.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. They did that like no seasonals.
No, yeah. But what other characters do you think you guys looking forward? Like, what's the character you guys are most looking forward to coming to the game?
Leona. Me, it's Mario.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's like the fan favorite for when she comes to the game.
Fan favorite, yeah.
I'm also really looking forward to Salamander Fuegoleon. I think that's gonna be sick.
That would be dope.
How are they gonna do all these hype units? Like,
yeah,
that's gonna be my thing.
Are they
just?
Oh, Dorothy. We don't have Dorothy yet, too.
Yeah, bro. Dorothy. Oh, I can't wait for Dorothy. Okay, for me though, like in terms of transformations, not like actual new units, it would have to be
Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie would be sick.
For me, it's Spirit Dive. Spirit Dive is just like my favorite unit, or my favorite like character in Black Clover.
Yeah.
Or actually, I want a Kid Julius. I would love to get a Kid Julius. That would be so fun.
No,
that would be so fun. I don't know what his kit would be though. That would be so cool.
Yeah, I'm not so down for that. It's just like would he have anything? That's the problem.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I mean?
I'm down for like an April. I'm down for April Fool's. So like April Fool's unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nero would be cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Valkyrie, Spirit Dive for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, it's still a big one for me is just Salamander Fuegoleon, because I just love when they like the first time I watched it and he walked out with Salamander when they're all like out the front and little fucking, I always forget his name, his brother's just getting his ass kicked.
Leopold.
Yeah. And it's just like I think it's just that I love the voice actor for Fuegoleon as well. Like his voice is sick. I'm pretty sure
I just wish
because
they did something with Fuego.
I've finally been watching through One Piece. I finally did it. I'm like 180 episodes in, but I'm pretty sure the voice actor that does the lightning god name, Inaru, I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor as Fuegoleon. But someone in chat, if you know, let me know.
Lego's voice is really good.
It's a sick voice. It's just
voice
that.
actor,
It's just
yeah.
that. It's just got that. But yeah, dude, forever I could not do One Piece. My mate told me to watch One Piece. And I like watched 30 episodes. I'm like, this is so shit. It's not funny. Also, Netflix is remaking One Piece anime.
That is sick.
And it's still going.
Cool.
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
But
That is funny, but I find that cool. I don't know. I think it like, especially because it's wit, it's gonna be good.
yeah, but with One Piece, like I tried it and I'm just like, dude, I can't do this. This is so bad. And my mate's like, yeah, but if you get towards like, you know, after 150, maybe 300 episodes, it starts to get good. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to do that. And then I watched the Netflix live action.
Same here. Same
And
here.
I absolutely
That was me.
loved it. So then,
Exactly.
then after I watched
Bro, it's so good.
then after I watched the live action, I jumped into the next episode in the anime, and it was this stupid episode with Buggy on an island as like just his like little head, and I'm like, this is so bad, and I put it down for like 2 weeks,
though,
and then what I did was I'm like, no, I want to get into, I want to do the One Piece because after I started watching it a little bit, everything on YouTube is showing me like One Piece shit and all this. I'm like, dude, everyone's making, and like I've got to watch this. So then what I did was when I'm running, like when I go for a run, I just played the audio while I was running, so I could get.
Bro, I do that too,
so I could understand what was going, because I didn't want to invest the time into watching it, and so then I got to the crocodile arc, and then I'm like, now I get it. This is a cool arc. I didn't like the Inaru arc as much, and I've just finished that, so now I don't know what's up. But now I'm like in that mode of like, I'm like, I've got something to watch like forever. Like I've got so much to do. So I was like, yeah, this is sick.
Arc is insane. It's so good.
Yeah, Alabasta was like, it was sick. Like I love that. I was like, now
That's
I
probably
get
like
it.
one of my favorite arcs by far.
Yeah,
So
I just think it was
it's so
wicked.
good.
It's hard for me to stay on one. I like reading through manga more than anime when it's big animes. I feel like for me it's easier to get through like 1,000 chapters of manga, especially because of how much filler there is. I'm not taking the time to like know what is filler or not. But the manga art is so good. I love that like kind of simplistic type of style. And I'm enjoying it. I read it very slowly and like in batches, I guess.
Yeah, I only read my first ever. It was a manhwa like 2 months ago, which was Solo Leveling because the game's coming out.
Bro,
I was like,
so good,
dude, I love that thing until the last like 20 chapters. Like the main story of it was epic. The main story was wicked.
Bro,
the animation was
the
sick.
snow arc when he finally like truly used it in the snow biome.
Yeah,
that shit was good.
Yeah, I can't wait for that game. I reckon that game's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
I hope they do it well.
Yeah, the graphics is amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I just feel like these type of games, like I said it forever, like from the first time I watched Black Clover, I'm like, this could make a great game because you got so many characters. It's like
so many, and they could get through this in like 3 years. Like they could actually stretch it out quickly. Like slowly. I mean, slowly, very slowly.
The only thing is that they don't capitalize on the units that like are in that story mode, right? So like, for example, when we get to Elf Arc, there's so many units they can capitalize, but I don't think we will get those units then, right? Because just of how they've been doing things now. Like we're now just getting
how do we not get Dimension Slash
exactly
right now?
I just like, I hope they don't do that because it would be so hype just to capitalize on where the story's at and to release those characters during that time.
Hey, maybe Global get it like the same time.
I would love it.
You never know. But like, I mean, that could be, you know, I said, I reckon we get, do you think we'll get Mommy Marileona? Yeah, 100%. Like Marileona is going to be a big sale driver. She already has models.
She has a model.
Sick.
Like, in the half anniversary trailer, they showed her, they showed Dorothy, they showed Spirit Dive, they showed Valkyrie, they showed Spirit of Zephyr.
Oh yeah, they
showed Black Divider. So like we're gonna have everything till Elf Arc minimum.
Yeah,
minimum, bro, easily. Even if like they don't make money, they have the models for everything, so they could just start like seeping us dry.
Summer Marileona.
Next year.
Just get dominated, yeah, buddy.
Imagine.
Yeah, but with what I was saying, like making Black Aster earlier, and you're like, oh, but he doesn't make sense, you know, story wise. I mean, they could do an early Dimension / Yami for Global.
What?
I'd be down.
No, Dimension Slash is right now. Like we're getting it right now.
No, for Global.
It should be the next chapter.
Yeah, no, chapter 6 is Dimension Slash.
What?
He
Wait.
unlocks it in seabed. Like he uses it for the first
No,
time.
no. What I'm saying is we could get the Dimension Slash Yami early on
Oh no,
global.
it's a seasonal. It's a seasonal. They're not gonna release a season 8 seasonal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they've changed season characters before. Like our global seasons don't match.
Nah, but it's different. It's different because it's the no, because I feel like they're gonna get through everything first, like all the 3 unit bashes first, and then they might start touching
Yeah.
the ceremony. But it's different. Okay, like the ones they changed was season 2 to season 3. This is a season 8 unit who has an AoE stun, could remove counters, which isn't gonna be good now because of the fact that they're gonna release Charlotte soon, who is an AoE counter unit. So they're not gonna
Yeah.
release fucking Yami right now, which would be sick. But they won't. They won't do it.
But you say they're not going to release the counter to something straight after they release it. What are they doing with Julius?
No, they're not going to release the counter before.
Oh yeah, before. I mean, but let's face it, Julius is coming like on top. But I guess he's still going to run Noel.
That is different. That is a bit different because like you need to, but you don't want to like you don't want to release the counter to the only good seasonal in the 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, like it is a bit funny because where's the because they're in the witch village at the moment, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're about to get to Destiny and Black Asta next month.
Mm.
We stopped right as like before Lajos' fight.
Yeah, before the fight.
What about what's his face? The wind sword guy. I always forget his name.
Fonzel?
Fonzel, yeah.
He was like, we have the art, we have the skill page, we have everything for him, but he's not a unit, so probably in the future. But I don't know how they're doing units anymore. Like I thought they were gonna go by canon, but they released Fauna and Witch Queen before we even had the Witch Queen arc. So
yeah, so they're a little messed
they're
up.
messing it up a bit. But I feel like what they might do is that after we get like Destiny and all that shit, we're gonna what was I gonna say? We're gonna go back to Fonzel and Ladros, I think.
Yeah.
Why did I say Ladros? Fonzel and the other girl.
Yeah,
I know just about yeah.
You mean his apprentice?
The black hair like fake Sakurai.
Yeah. I don't think we'd even get her.
She was shown as an SSR, so I don't know. And she's already a unit. Like it's one of those. No, it's because it's one of those things where, I mean, they show her like how in some units in the story it says you can't use them.
Yeah.
She's one of them.
Oh.
Wait, do you reckon this guy's baiting me and he's gonna have the 2 greens in the last slot?
Yes, Mariella. Is it Mariella? I'm pretty sure it's the other one I'm talking about.
Mariella isn't that his missus? But the other chick is I can't remember her name.
Yeah,
it's the black hair girl. I don't remember her name.
No, that's Dominant. It is Mariella.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the fake Sakurai.
I wonder if we'll get the movie collab. That would be so cool.
I would like that.
I would love it.
I feel like we won't.
Wait, when's the new season come?
Good question.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure. Let me check right now. I'm on JP.
Because I was late watching Black Clover. Like I think I watched it like a year and a half ago or so.
Mm-hmm.
I was like loving it, and then you get through, and then it's like, and then it finished, and I'm like, there wasn't even
like a banger cliffhanger too. Like,
yes, what? And I was like, are you kidding me? You're not going to give me anything more than that right now? Like, come on.
No, like peak too. It's like what?
Yeah, it was epic. Dude, I can't wait for that. You know what? While we were talking about gotcha games, because like the whole like Black Clover, like just great IP to make. Please attack Mars, bitch. Dude, how did I live that? Like I think they've delivered like this is a good game. Like it's not like a mind blowing the best game in the world, but it's a good game. They've delivered a good game.
Yeah.
But dude, My Hero. Can they make a fucking good gotcha game? Jesus.
My Hero and Naruto are just like getting the shaft.
Naruto is dude, we need a new Naruto game. I'm begging.
See, I haven't done Naruto. Same reason it took me so long to do One Piece.
One Piece.
Yeah, I
I
watched like 8 episodes and I'm just like, dude, this is tough.
Yeah.
But now I'm like,
Nah, I
I'm going to
feel
do the
that.
same
It's
thing as I
something
did
I
with
stuck
One
with,
Piece, but
though.
I got to finish One Piece or get up to date on One Piece first.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, dude, my hero, I like.
Strongest Hero was fun until it wasn't, and it just went to shit, But I enjoyed it. The combat system of Strongest
Oh,
Hero,
dude,
The combat system was
so good.
peak.
the biggest fuck up
It
they
was
did.
actually really
The
good.
biggest fuck up they did, and I never like if I play a game, I just play it. If I don't enjoy it, I just stop. Like I don't complain.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like there's so many games. I look at gacha games as like revolving one player games that you can just play through, and if there's no end game, okay, I'm just moving on. Like I'm not gonna complain. Like I don't care. I'm just moving on to the next thing. But that game, I got so pissed off because on the what was it, Taiwanese, whatever the version, the early version was. I love that one because I had good ping because I'm in Australia. Two, because
Okay.
the change timer was like 3 seconds to change characters. Then they released global. Servers were shit for everyone, not just me because of Australia. But they increased it to like a 40-second swap character timer. So it became a scissors, paper, rock on who you use on whether you win, and then you do your swap. They do their swap to counter you, and then it's just done. Like the counter play, this counter swap play was what made it so fun on that version. And then they just completely nuked it for global. And I was like everyone's complaining about PvE and so many. Like I didn't even play the PvE of the game. I just wanted to PvP. And that was
I
it.
loved PvP, but it was so glitchy that I just couldn't play most of the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna stick to PvE and like, oh, bro, co-op too. It was good.
Co-op in that game was actually
but-
peak. It's just Crunchyroll just messed up, dude. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
And then
Yeah,
they had
that's
two
up.
different publishers for like the EU and the NA version.
Yeah,
and
the
it was just
version,
messy.
yeah.
It was messy.
That might be Bleach, bro.
Dion
sad.
Paul, you're number 6 ranked on MHA. You still playing? How is it? How is it now?
Don't they just like rerun the same banners? And then they just get money
Yes,
from
the-
like doing nothing.
The CN version still has not had an update in over a year and a half. I kid you not.
Really?
Kid you
God.
not. They've been rerunning the same banners for over a year
I
and a half.
just-
I just logged in like a week ago just to see
Yeah,
that game.
that's crazy.
Yeah, anything Crunchyroll, I just don't even play it. I think the new One Piece game is going to be Crunchyroll as well, which I'm not even interested in just because I know how bad Crunchyroll games are.
Is it One Piece? What's that one called? The One Piece game?
Not One Piece. One Punch Man. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that-
OPM. I was gonna play it, but I heard from a lot of people that it was not necessarily the best. So
It's legit a reskin of Strongest Hero. It looks 1-to-1. You compare the two, and it's just different anime IPs.
Yeah, I think that what I'm looking forward to next year in anime IP is probably Q1 we get
solo leveling.
Solo leveling. Dude, my mind just fucking went blank.
Me, it's literally everything coming from Nut Marble, which is funny.
Yeah, and then you got
But,
Seven Deadly
like,
Sins.
Yeah.
Origins, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that
All
is.
my
Like,
friends are like Grand Cross YouTubers and shit, so it's just I hear about it so much that I'm gonna just have to play it.
yeah, I'll
one of
play
those
it.
things.
It's like, so the thing is, like, I enjoy the open world type games and stuff,
Mhm.
but long term, I actually prefer the strategy games. Because, like, for me
Yeah.
personally,
I get,
like,
oh,
it
I
might
get
be
what you mean. Yeah, for
because
me, Genshin, it just couldn't
you
stick.
boys are a lot
Couldn't stick.
younger, and I think it's an age thing as well. Because I got like I mean, I do this full time, so I can play it a lot. But like when I do my shit, like I'll take the dog for a walk for an hour, and I'll like do all my games, like and like I like being able to do shit, and I like auto farming, and I like all that. Whereas the open world games, they're amazing for like the launch week, launch month, because there's always something to do. You feel like you're really in the game and stuff like that. But then
Yeah.
once you get past like a month worth of gameplay, what dog? My dog's a border collie. So once you get past like a month of gameplay, then it's like it feels like a task to manually do shit. Like Genshin, I didn't play Genshin
for
at
me,
launch. Like I played
Yeah.
the CN beta, and I'm like,
That
I was
might
still
have been the
working
most
full time, and I'm
peak
like,
thing
dude, I have no time to cover this game. But it was like, I don't want to manually run to bosses to do bosses that are face, like there's no fun in manually
Yeah.
doing stuff for me once it's like done. So yeah, like the open world game's fantastic for the first playthrough. Also, if they have good PvP, I'd be completely
Yeah.
down with that, because I like my hero was like peak for me, because it was like you just jump in, instance PvP, happy days. I didn't really care about the world.
1v1s,
When the
yeah, it
connection
so
was
fun.
good,
Yeah.
When the connection was good, PvP was amazing, bro.
Yeah. 100%.
Well, there was no like actual systems for like dupes and shit. It was just like kind of equal, right? I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, they evened everyone out. Yep.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I love that type of system.
Literally, you
I'd
just
rather
summon one
be
copy of the
equal.
character, and then PvP's, then you're going, and then it's just skill.
You don't need to
I
do
just-
anything for the character. You just bring them
yeah.
in. That's it. That's
I
so
just
fun.
find it like fair. I find it like I use my brain more in those types of PvP games. But
Yeah.
Tower Fantasy confused the shit out of me when they did that. I don't know. It just the PvP system itself was weird, and the combat just wasn't it. So that was that. But
Does it, by the way,
strongest hero had it.
does anyone do this limited challenge for the gear drops? I just don't see
Yeah,
it as
I do.
worth it.
I don't.
Sometimes I get lucky,
never got
and
to
then most
lucky.
times I
Because
don't.
I've never gotten an LR, and it's for sets that I'm never going to get LRs for in like so long. So I'm like, I just not going to bother.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Jujutsu Kaisen
yeah.
game is getting global. I saw from Shorts. That game, I'm sorry,
game?
is
What game?
not gonna make it. The Jujutsu
JJK.
Kaisen Phantom Parade. I'm sure you've seen it.
yeah, but it's like. They I remember when it first got announced like a year and a half ago, and it looked like it was like an action type game, and then it was like it was kind of like this. It was kind of like Black Clover, but like the
I released
in-game
at the same time,
combat,
the info.
unless they updated the graphics and the engine, like
Oh no, it
looked pretty mid.
It's
No, like the game. I think the game has generated over 10 million so far. That IP is carrying it hard.
bro. It's
Hard.
just JJK in general. People love
It's just JJK,
especially.
of course, and so they're gonna always, and they just did a movie collab as well. But I mean, will that game
Bro, they're
ever
gonna
die out?
make
I'm not
money.
sure.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
gonna.
of
It's
course
not
they
like
are.
there's infinite amount of units in JJK that are hype. You know.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say Black Clover has a lot of like a really good cast, but like everything is hype, right? No matter where
Yeah.
you look, almost every unit has like a good transformation, and there's a bunch of like hype units just in general.
Yeah,
Like Noel has.
just keep talking. I got to
Actually, I'm
change
not
the
gonna get
battery in
into
my
this. I'm just
headset.
not gonna get into this because we get into a bit of spoilery stuff, so we'll
Yeah.
I'll refrain. But there's a lot of transformations for like every single unit, and a lot of good scenes, and a lot of good just skills. Like they could make a whole kit out of Dimension Slash. So
I mean, we're just like a couple months off from like back-to-back constant peak, and at that
Oh,
point, it's
bro.
like it's
we
gonna be
get, what,
crazy.
Spirit Dive, then we get for some reason, I really
Dude,
like the
it's-
Royal Knights drip. Like, give me a costume of them in the Royal Knights uniform, and I'm there. If I
Like
have to
1 year
spend money
anniversary
for
for
that,
Black
oh,
Clover
bro.
is gonna be peak.
I don't know what
What do
they're
you think?
gonna do.
What do you think the 1 year anniversary unit will be?
My guess now that I'm like really thinking about it, they might do a dual banner of like a rehashed Black Asta in the Royal Knights uniform plus Royal Knights That might be my guess.
Dude, I think that's the first ever
Spirit Dive, Spirit
SSR
Dive.
I've gotten from crafting. What's the
Oh, you're
percentage?
just like-
I didn't
you're
even
just like
I didn't
me.
even know the percentage chance of that.
I think it's like 70%.
Nah,
You're just like me. I think yeah.
oh, it's a
I think
10%.
is.
It's a 10%.
Oh, 10? Wow.
Yeah. That's all right. I've hit my share of LR. Am I the only one that clicks like down here with these like little symbols? Like it doesn't make a difference, but I always click LR as the only one because I have this thing where I'm like, it's gonna make it PLR gear. Heyo.
I'm
I think
very
we're
excited for
good.
season 2. I just want to
Wow,
see everything
W.
that's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I think. Do you think they'll scrap any characters and not bring them to global?
The possibility. Because
Hmm.
Vanessa and suck, but they're cool units, so they're cool
They're
characters.
cool
so.
units, and plus, is Vanessa people will summon no
Also,
matter what.
actually has worth, but Vanessa is pure trash, which sucks. But I hate that unit because I max duped her only for it to be like still shit. Max dupe it does nothing,
You had your priorities. It's okay. Just go ahead and say it.
bro. I know I got 4 of her in 200 pulls. No, sorry, I got 5 of her in 200 pulls, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll get the max dupe through Gateway. It was just like it happened, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but it could have been fucking Charmy, and I would have been set. Pissed.
Yeah, you
I don't
kept.
think they're going to scrap any
Dude,
units. I
I've had
think maybe
3
they'll
SR,
rework some of the
SSRs in a
kits.
row. This is bullshit. Is that in a row? I don't know. I've had 3 in the last 4. This is insane.
Wow, that is unlucky.
Sorry,
Grab
interrupted.
Noel and Julius on God, bro.
Alright, let's
But
get-
yeah, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah,
Gonna
I'm
do
probably
some
gonna
stuff.
I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna
I
end
will.
stream
I need to
too
get
too
going
as
too.
well.
luck
Dude,
to you
how long
guys.
do you guys normally stream out of curiosity? Just before you leave.
2 hours. 2
Yeah.
hours, an hour to 2.
I'd normally do like at least 3. I like max 4, but that's pushing it.
For updates, like for Ryan Licht, I did an hour 30 because I was working right after.
Yeah.
No, wait, was I? I don't know. I was doing an hour 30. Then Black Ops I did 2 because I was actually showcasing them in the video. But usually my updates go from an hour to 2 because I try to like record right after.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
Is this a long stream for you?
This is like one of the longest streams I've done. 3 hours.
Wow.
Like I'm normally like 2 to
We just
2.5.
been yapping, bro.
Yeah, it's been good though. It's been good. But yeah, if I'm ever streaming and you boys are on, just hit me up and we can just chat, talk shit. What do you guys reckon? Chat? Do you enjoy this style of thing? Like we can do this more. And like I said, we can get other boys on and we can have like more like structured conversations. Like I hate structuring things because I
like
suck at it. But
actual bullet points could be fun.
yeah, actual things to cover.
Me and Nagato talking about Noel dupes is gonna be funny if that ever happens.
Oh, that'll be fun.
It's because we're on like opposite sides where Nagato's like, go for the 2 dupe, like 100%, and then we're like, no, don't dupe. And then yeah, we got our comments are just filled with people saying, well, Nagato's saying this and you're saying this, and so yeah.
See, mine's I'm on the fence. In mine, I said I'm going for 2 dupe Noel. But you could easily flip it and prioritize the 5 dupe on Julius before 2 dupe Noel. I feel like it's one of those toss ups.
It's like they're out at the same time. There's overlap, so you know, if you really get lucky, then go back into Noel. But the way I see it, Julius with 0 dupes is a 9 out of 10 unit, where Noel's 0 dupes is a 10 out of 10 unit. But Julius gets that 10 out of 10 with his dupes. So
yeah, well at the end of the day, it's not going to be too long before you can get a 5 dupe Julius and 2 dupe Noel if you want it.
Yeah, that's the thing. But 2 dupes also is worthless, so I just don't like go for 0 or 5. If you care about Noel, go for the 5. But if not, just don't do the.
See, my big boy plan is to get them both to 5 because my summon luck is just like the god tier. So
yeah, bro. Oh my god.
I'll make a video how to free to play E5 both Julius and Noel, and then I'll just show all the 5s, the SSR summons, and it'll just be a compilation, and that's it. Nah, that would trigger too many people, wouldn't it? Shit. I'm going to get shafted. You know I'm going to get shafted after saying that. But yeah, boys, appreciate you coming on. Guys, their links are in the description. I'm pretty sure I edited all that in. Go show these guys some love. What did you just got to 15K, was it, Gikku? 15?
I'm at 16 now.
You're at 16. Dude's trucking it. Where are you at, Antho? I think you were going for 10, weren't you?
Get like trying to get to 10, yeah.
Antho's at 8.15. Go give these two a sub.
Let's go.
Show them some love. See if we can ramp them up. Get Antho to. Let's see if we can get you to 10K before Julius. But yeah,
that's the goal.
I appreciate it, son.
Gotta pump it.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm going to end stream there, guys. Really appreciate you all coming. It was a mad time, dude. I love these conversations. That 3 hours was the quickest 3 hours in fucking ages for me.
I don't know. I just looked out and I'm like, holy shit, it's been 3 hours since the call started. Like, damn.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Appreciate you all coming to stream, and we'll catch you all. And you boys streaming for summons?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I'm not going to stream summons because it's 10 p.m. and I'll just get some shit done and go to bed. But I'll be streaming tomorrow for some more summons. And yeah, get around these boys for their stream. All right, catch you all later.
Good luck to you guys.